will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help coming from the Lord which made heaven and earth. I just God alone, man. See ya? Where you have troubles,
don't you cry.
Oh no. Just remember, God is steady by.
Oh yeah,
God alone said.
and when you are hearted, don't you cry, don't cry.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just remember, yeah, God is standing by. Oh Lord,
God will say.
God is standing by.
Rise up.
Don't you worry, no, don't cry, don't cry. God is standing by.
Don't you worry, don't cry.
When you have heartache, don't cry, no.
Just remember, God is standing by.
Whenever you're down, just remember,
God is standing. Don't you worry,
you ever
and don't cry.
Whenever you need him,
God is standing by. Thank you, Lord. So don't you worry and don't cry. Forget about your trouble. Forget about your pain. Put your trust in the Father. Oh,
We stand strong through the Rejuvenate Jamaica Hospital Foundation in an effort to assist our frontline workers to combat this global pandemic.
oh, don't you worry, don't cry.
whenever you're down, just remember,
God is standing by.
so won't you ever worry.
Don't you cry, just don't you cry. Forget about your trouble.
Lady Empire, pod from UK all the way to Kentire. You know, say Lady Fire always a blaze up the fire. Who I talk capital in the girl them poppy live in a living, representing.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. Where you say? Miss Lady Empire. Hey, are you run the empire? Where you say? Oh, Lady Empire run the wicked away. Whoa, blouse and skirt, we not come here fi play. Ha, it's Clear Angel again.
What's this all about? Everyone jump and shout. They like to tell you about this feeling burning in their soul every day and night. Hallelujah, burning in my soul. 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 Your friend stopped by and said hello with a smile on his face to show you he wish you grace. And if you should ask him what he's feeling inside, he'll tell you the same. I've got this love, hallelujah, burning in my soul. 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 People, they just won't believe me. They just wanna mistreat me. And how long they think it could last, heaven only knows. Hallelujah, burning in my soul. 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 La 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 la. 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 Hallelujah, burning in my soul. 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 People, they just won't believe me. They just wanna mistreat me. And how long they think it could last, heaven only knows. Hallelujah, burning in my soul. 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 La 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 la. 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 Hallelujah, burning in my soul. 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 Hallelujah, burning.
Majesty Son and Glen Washington in a conscious combination. Sing for them, Glen.
When the wicked men fight against you,
You see
they
it,
will try everything to prevent you
Jojo.
from reaching your goal. Jaja is in full control.
Tell them again,
We
Glen.
never back, never fear from the heathen.
Never.
Papa Jonah is my father, for your bond them
Jojo.
from deep in my soul.
Tell them, Glen.
Jaja is in full control.
Alright, sure. Them try. If it tell a bag a lie and take counsel against Rastafari. Come with them guns, want to shoot we down. I spread the rumors and lies with them lying tongues. You can't trust them because them bad mind. Them would have broke up your arm and broke up your leg and stab out your eye. We them are dismantle, them are we vanto. Two things Selassie I we have to give thanks to.
When the wicked men rise against you, they will try everything to prevent you from reaching your goal.
Them are wicked.
Jaja is in full control.
Every time, Glen.
We never fear, never back from the heathen.
Jojo.
Papa Jonah is my father, for your bond them.
Yes, sir.
From deep in my soul.
On them, Glen.
Jaja is in full control. Na, na, na.
Hypocrite a pass through. Them want you fall. Them see the ghetto you to rise. Them want you stall. Them want to see your head just a roll like a ball. That's why King Selassie I name we a call. Them come with them smiling face and deception. attention. But in them heart, them have a bad intention. Stay far from them, that's the prevention. Me up on the pagan, I like you.
When the wicked men rise against
When them
you,
rise,
they will try everything to prevent you
Jojo,
from reaching your goal.
every time Glenn,
But Jaja is in full control.
tell them again
We'll
Glenn,
never be, we'll never back from the heathen.
never,
Baba Jonah is my father, fire burn them. From
please.
deep in my soul, Jaja is in full control. Eh, there's nothing they can do to keep a good man down. No, no. The blessings of love and peace will keep you rooted and ground. Hey, the way of the righteous man will be so strong. No, 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 no. All you gotta do is praise Rastafari and be loud.
Alright, sure. Them try. If it tell a bag a lie and take counsel against Rastafari, come with them guns, want to shoot we down. I spread the rumors and lies with them lying guns. You can't trust them because them bad mind. Them would have broke up your arm and broke up your leg and stab out your eye. We them on dismantle, them are we vang to. To King Selassie, we have to give thanks to.
When the wicked men rise against you,
You see
they
it,
will try everything to prevent you
Jojo.
from reaching your goal. But Jaja is in full control.
Tell them again, Glenn.
Never back, never feel from the heathen.
Never.
Baba Jonah is my father for your abundance.
Jojo.
From deep in my soul,
Tell them, Glenn.
Jaja is in full control.
Yeah,
Only your love can appease me. Babylon trap can't catch me. Nothing can change the good vibes that I feel. Ooh, there is a time and a place for everything. Good vibes that I bring, inspiring foundation songs that I sing. Real people surviving together, 'cause I know that haters can't prosper. Word, power, and sound will shut them down. No, no. United we hold in the order, with the blessing and love of my Father. So steadfast and firmly rooted and ground, Jah won't let me down. And the wicked can't stop me. They will try, but they just can't stop me. The love of my Father will turn them around. No, no. The wicked can't stop me. They will try, but they just can't stop me. Jah love and His goodness is all around. Yeah, yeah. That's not how we roll. See me out in the cold. No. Say was never my history. I'm determined to be free, sharing love, peace, and prosperity, with justice and equality. And the wicked can't stop me. They will try, but they just can't stop me. The love of my Father will turn them around. No, no. The wicked can't stop me. They will try, but they just can't stop me. Jah love and His goodness is always around. Real people surviving together, 'cause I know that haters can't prosper. Word, power, and sound will shut them down. No, no. United we hold in the order, with the blessing and love of my Father. So steadfast and firmly rooted and ground, Jah won't let me down. And the wicked can't stop me. They will try, but they just can't stop me. The love of my Father will turn them around. No, no. No, the wicked can't stop me. They will try, but they just can't stop me. Jah love and His goodness is always around. Yeah, yeah. The wicked can't stop. Don't try to live and fret, no. Never to break us with my best. over me. Mercy encompass my
Where you
soul.
Blouse and
For me,
skirt,
there's no
blouse
other
and skirt.
Your love is more precious than gold. He's the same today as he was before. Just like him. Longer each day, I love him more. He won't leave me out in the cold. You can find him in the country, anywhere on a lonely street. He is food for the hungry, abiding you strength for the weak. I don't have to live and fret. I don't have to live and fret, no. Don't have to break a rest. I know I am highly blessed. I don't have to live and fret. Shouldn't have to live and fret, no. I don't have to live and fret, my breast. I know I'm highly blessed. Although men try to put me and slander my name all around, I see them with their sneaky smile, as if they believe I'm a clown. But greater is he that lives inside than men with their foolish pride. Gadamawi, highly high. You can make it to joy if you try. You shouldn't have to live and fret, no. Shouldn't live and fret. You shouldn't have to break a sweat, my breast. You should know now you're highly blessed. Now you can find him in the country, anywhere on a long. He is full of the hungry, abiding your strength for the weak. Jah is ever so faithful. His blessings and I will never be known. Every purpose in this complete. Ooh, ooh, I don't have to live and don't have to break a sweat, my breath. I know I am highly blessed. Don't have to live and fret. I live and fret. Don't have to live and fret, no. Never had to break a sweat, my breath. I know I am highly blessed.
Welcome forward to each and every one that's listening to the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Aye, boy. Well, they say it's Good Friday, you know. So them say. So we give thanks and praise to all those who are celebrating the Easter holidays. Blessed love. Just be safe, be good, be wise. Tonight, it's an honor and a pleasure to introduce you guys. First time on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. The honorable, the one and only icon. Yeah, I can say icon. It's an icon. I can say on. The one and only Mr. GLEN Washington. I hope you guys can hear me out there, you know. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. If anyone's listening and they're logged into the Facebook and they're leaving their remarks, let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. I want to say blessed love to Andrea, who's locked in tight. Want to say blessed love to Ms. Ches Ford. Yes, CEO, Puzzle Piece Promotions. I'm going with things over there. Check her out on Facebook. Blessed love, Ches Ford. Blessed love to each and every one. I'm going to check in with WhatsApp shortly. I'm going to check in with Facebook and Instagram at 8 o'clock for the live interview. You know, we say link up. So we link up. In the meantime, we're going to listen to some lovely tracks from Mr. GLEN Washington. I started off the show, God is Standing By. Now, this is not your regular God is Standing By. This is the charity remix. And I'm going to ask him to let us know who took part on that. And then track entitled Hallelujah. Jah is in Control featuring Majesty Son. One and Only Love on the Two-Face Rhythm. Highly Blessed, Irites Records. And I'm playing the dub version in the background. Guys, looking forward to this one. This one should be epic, 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 epic. Thanks to everyone who took the time out to share all the promo adverts for the show tonight, and everyone that picks up the show. I want to say blessed love. DJ. Don't worry, I'll get to the big up. I'll get to the big ups a little bit later on. Get to lots to get through today, and I'm a bit tongue tied, as you know I normally are. I gotta do things in stages. Gotta take my time, but I want to say blessed love to each and every one. The hotline number, text is only tonight, guys. 079-480-98782, and let us know if you're enjoying the vibes and you're looking. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Glen Washington is going to be reasoning with Lady Empire a little bit later on. It's going to be a lovely, lovely interview. You know how we do. But I'm not going to take up you guys' time. Let's continue on. Let's continue to play. I pick some of, you know how I do. Pick some of my favorite tracks to play tonight. And as you all know, if you're regular listeners of the show, we replay the show on Sunday, and I'm with added tracks that you might not hear tonight. So guys, keep it locked. It's linkupradio.airtime.pro. I'm also live right now. If you got a Mixcloud account, and go to the live shows and you'll get me there. Also, we should be on YouTube. We should be on as well live. So, you know, we're all over the place. We Periscope right now if you wanna see me, but there's nothing to see. I just your ears, guys. The best of my pick from Washington. And guys, if you want a little bit of facts about Mr. Glen Washington, Mr. Glen Washington, reggae soca singer, songwriter, and drummer. He made his first hit record, Rockers on Crackers. And that was in 1978. 1978, you know, guys, he's been going for decades for the Joe Gibbs record label. But he did not grace the charts again until release of his hit single, Kindness to Weakness, in 1998. So, guys, you know, Rome was never built in a day. And we're going to talk to him about his musical journey. He never have it easy. But he, you know, from his first hit to some of the classics that we noted, which we're going to try and get through some of those before we call the artist shortly after the top of the hour. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Keep it locked. Blessed love to each and every one. Once again, this is the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show, and it's Friday, the 2nd day of April 2021. How time flies when you're having fun. Sound, hold tight. Get yourself a cup or something stronger. It's all about Mr. Glen Washington tonight. All about Mr. Glen Washington. The track is entitled Jalove.
There's no limit to your love. I come to tell of His glory. Yeah. There's no limit to your love.
My apology. There's no limit to Jalove.
Right, you
Title of the track.
Once I was lost, now found, was blind, but now I see. Jah made a way for me, He gave me victory. Men tried to put me down, but I'm standing on solid ground. After all is said and done, and all our hopes are gone, na 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 na. There's no limit to your love. I come to tell of His glory, yeah. There's no limit to your love. I could write you a story. Ooh. Many will doubt Him, can't live without Him. Jah is my shield and buckler, my shelter in time of storm. Still in the other, love of my Father. Blessings and peace, my brothers. Never a need for a louder love. There's no limit to your love. Come to tell of His glory, yeah. There's no limit to your love. No, 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 no. I could write you a story. Ooh. Tell up, 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 tell up.
There's no limit to your love.
Tell up, tell up, tell up, tell up, tell up.
Mr. Glen Washington.
Tell up, tell up, tell up, tell up, tell up, tell up, tell up. It's real. There's no limit to your love. Your love. Come to tell of His glory, yeah. There's no limit to your love. No, 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 no. I could write you a story. Ooh. Once I was lost, now found, was blind, but now I see. Jah made a way for me. He gave me victory. Men tried to put me down, but I'm standing solid and sound. After all is said and done, and all our hopes are gone, na, 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 na. There's no limit to your love. Love. Come to tell of His glory, yeah. There's no limit to your love. No, 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 no. I could write you a story. Ooh. Unity's the key to life.
This track is entitled Denying.
Ooh, na 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 na. In my heart, I have got so much mixed feelings, and from my mind, been confused from too much thinking. I keep hesitating as my dreams keep sinking, and my heart and mind is what keeps me living. If your heart is denying what your mind is thinking, your mind denying what your heart is feeling, there's no need for me to carry on. If your heart is denying what your mind is thinking, your mind denying what your heart is feeling, there is no need. There's no need to carry on. Ooh, on this road of life, some decision making is just once. A result of win or lose can disappear out of your head. A solid foundation, take a perfect stand. Your heart and mind to work as one. If your heart is denying what your mind is thinking, mind denying what your heart is feeling, there is no need to carry on. If your heart is denying what your mind is thinking, mind denying what your heart is feeling, there is no need. There's no need to carry on. No. Show your love, show me what you're feeling.
As we move, this track is entitled Rainy Day.
The same thing too.
Got so many tracks to get through tonight, guys.
Love, I gave you my all. I've given you everything. I'm at your beck and your call. Because of these feelings, I'm holding for you. Because of the tenderness we share, I'm always near. But baby, save a little love for a rainy day. When it's bitter and cold outside, that's when I like to play. Yeah, yeah. Save a little love for a rainy day. Peace and unity unity we pray. Love will wipe our fears away.
Ah, boy.
This is our lives, created new meaning. Steadfast and fervently marching each day to a higher calling. And only Jah knows, love energy is rising. The blessing of love will always be here. I won't hurt your feeling. But baby, save a little love for a rainy day.
How you mean?
When it's bitter and cold outside, that's when I like to play. Yeah. Let's save a little love for a rainy day. When the rain comes tumbling down, love will wash your tears away. Show your love, show me what you're feeling. I am sure I'm feeling the same thing too. Ooh, show your love, show me what you're feeling. I'm sure I'm feeling the same thing too. When the sun goes down, ooh, everything I own.
I like this one. This track is entitled Without You. Mr. Glen Washington.
No. Everything I ever wanted to be. Always do have you need for you to be part of my destiny. I've been holding these feelings for a long, long time. Can't seem to get you off of my mind. No. Many have tried to change my mind with a new design, but there is no greater love that I find. You see, all that I've got really don't mean a lot without you, baby. Ooh, everything I own, I know I would still be alone without you. Ooh, with you in my corner, I'll walk and never stumble. No. Ooh, these are some things true love can do. No, solid as a rock, ever firm, I'll never crumble. Ooh, for always, forever, I'm yours, you were mine. One thing I know, with all that I've got, don't mean a lot without you. Ooh, everything I own, I know I would still be alone without you. I can't take it, can't take away a feeling so real.
This track is entitled Can't Take It.
Somewhere, no, I can't take it. There's no better vibe that a man could ever feel. Can't take this away. Ooh, I remember back in the good old days when loving and blessing would prosper, and feelings we shared together was oh so real. So many would try to see this love die, but this is a gift from my Father. I'll never give up this good thing that I feel. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. You got everything that I need for me to get by. And if I should lose you now, I know I will surely die. There is no one to compare to the good feeling that we share. Whether it's rain or shine, a love like yours will always be mine. I can't take it, can't take away a feeling so real. I can't take this away. No. I can't take it. There's no better vibe that a man could ever feel. Can't take this away. Ooh, and just like a light of a shining star, our love is glowing all over. Forever together, for always, just you and me. For better, for worse, whatever comes first, this feeling will never be over. Example for all of the whole world around us to see. Ooh, you got everything that I need for me to get by. And if I should lose you now, I know I will surely die. Ooh, there is no one to compare to the good feeling that we share. Whether it's rain or shine, a love like yours will always be mine. Can't take it, can't take away your feeling so real. Can't take it away. No, no. You can't take it. There's no better vibe that a man could ever feel. Can't take this away.
Rastafari, Mama John.
Rasta really wanna know right now. No, no, preacher man. What will you say? What will your answer be? When you're face to face with His Majesty. Now did you feed my sheep? Did you give
Yeah,
them
I'm gonna select all the tune the body and pull it up. Pull it up. Foot in, pull up, myself. Foot in a jeans, pull up, myself. I'm back to diamonds today. Don't disturb me.
What's up, group on the case? It's a Lady Empire, liar, liar. Blessed love each and every one. Thanks for tuning in.
What will you say? What will your answer be? When you're face to face with His Majesty. Now did you feed my sheep? Did you give them water? Have you shown them the way from the new world order? Did you pave the way for the children when the chips were down? And spread peace and love and blessings everywhere around. Liar, liar, pants and fire. You're using the people to get your desire. Great destruction looming all over. People dying, running for cover. Liar, liar, pants and fire. Using the people to get your desire. Great destruction looming all over. People dying, running for cover. Tell me, what will you do when there's no place you can hide? In spite of your friends and your foolish pride. No, no. There is none to escape this judgment in this time. If you do the crime, you must do the time. No, no, no. Liar, liar, pants and fire. You're using the people to get your desire.
Liar, liar, pants on fire, you know. Oh my God.
People dying, running for cover.
Blessed love for each and every one that's holding the vibe with us tonight.
Using your people to get your desire. Great destructions looming all over. People dying, running for cover. Rasta really wanna know right now. Preacher man, we really wanna know right now.
Yes, what a vibe tonight, me tell you, say. We loving the vibe, we loving the vibe. I want to bless love to each and everyone that's tuned in tonight. Big up the Facebook crew, Andrea, Aromatic, Chesford, Lenka Ramsey, Vernon Maytone. Oh, what a show last week. Big up yourself, Mr. Vernon Maytone. Laurice, Donovan Thompson, Andrew Wentworth Smith, Aromatic, I did say those. Everybody, big up yourself. Everybody on WhatsApp, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. Yes, and I just wanna, before I get into some of classic Mr. Glenn Washington tracks, I just wanted to say, Liar Liar was actually requested by one of our WhatsApp listeners. Want to say blessed love to you and yours, and happy Easter to you. I should have played this song earlier, but look like me almost passed it by. Thanks to the reminder. It's like, yeah. Excuse me, everyone. Glenn Washington and the Irie Ites. Gosh, I had to drop. Return with a new production entitled Liar Liar on an instrumental version composed by Mafia and Floxy, Dean Fraser and Buttons on brass, and Gab on guitar. This well-known rhythm of the genres aficionados is called Rockin' Time. In his piece, Glenn Washington questions the world's greatest politicians, including Donald Trump, who think more about their own self-interest rather than the collective interest. A strong message that will speak to more than one person suffering from inequalities. Sorry, guys. I'm just a little bit about this track entitled Liar, Liar. Available now on all digital downloads. And I like this one because, as the information says, it speaks volumes, and to anyone that's suffering from inequalities, you get the vibe on this this particular track. So blessed love to each and every one that worked on that track. I'm gonna continue with some music because it looked like I'm choking here. Guys, don't worry, guys. Somebody's concerned lady in my yard. No, it's okay. I'm absolutely fine. Just getting a drink. You know what? Now is the time where just before we link up with the artist, let's see if we can throw in a couple of his classics. I also want to say blessed love and good evening to one of my favorite artists, Mr. Jaiz is listening. Hi, Jaiz. How you doing? How you doing? It's one of my favorites. I always have to give him a little special big up if I'm not playing his music. Also, I checked out the house party app today with DJ Lyrical, who gave our show some nice little promotion this afternoon, and he goes on with himself up there. I do believe it's from 3 till 5, so you guys check that one out on Facebook. As we continue, guys, I picked some of my favorite classic Glen Washington, what we call baby making music, what we call talk to your girl, nice music, what we call after you break up, make up music, what we call a lot of things. We can talk to him about how he's responsible for a lot of these babies born out there in the 80s and the 90s. This one here, we can start off with this one. Bring your loving in, Mr. Glen Washington. Jeez.
When we feel it's too much pressure, just bring your love on in. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know I've never been this way before. I can't believe I find myself wanting for more. And even though we are origin from different worlds, I can't control this thing I feel. I want you for my girl. And I'm the one who always needs the best things out of life. I visualize myself with 2 kids and wife. Heaven must have sent you here. You mean the world to me. You've got the kind of love I need to set my spirit free. Cause when we feel it's too much pressure, just bring your loving on in.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Oh,
jeez.
When we feel it's bubbling over, bring your love on in. Just do it, baby. Just do it, baby. Don't ever let the feelings of mistrust hold you down. Just let me get inside, my love. We'll always be around. Girl, you know I love you down to the very ground. Got no time for someone else. This love is stable and sound. And every woman that I see got something new for me. There is no other to compare. You are my destiny. Take a look into yourself and tell me what you see. You'll see a place of perfect bliss reserved for you and me. But when we feel it's too much pressure, spending love on it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes, when we feel it's bubbling over, bringing love on it. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Yes, when we feel. When we feel. Ooh. Bringing love on it. I just can't live without you. No, nowhere.
And this is a classic.
Try to tell you bad things about me. Oh, baby, let them try. I know one day they'll lust you die. And there will be no cause or reason for you to doubt me. Cause what I feel is real. The love that I have is yours, signed and sealed.
Yeah, I'm a selector to turn the body. Pull it up, pull it up. Footings pull up, myself. Foot in a jeans pull up, myself. I'm back to dance. Don't disturb me.
I just can't.
I know you guys would pull this one up. This is a classic. This song, we just can't go around it. Classic Glen Washington. Kindness for weakness, everyone.
Now many men will try to tell you bad things about me. Oh baby, let them try. I know one day they'll lust you die. And there will be no cause or reason for you to doubt me. Cause what I feel is real. The love that I have is yours, signed and sealed. Now I'm building my whole wide world around you. But baby, here's my request from you. Baby, don't take
My kindness for weakness. Wanna sing out, ladies?
Please don't take my sweetness for weakness. No, baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. No, no, baby. Cause our future depends on you. And no one else will do. Ooh. And every breath I take, I'll take another one for you. Because I want you in my life. Now, baby. And every song I sing, I'll be singing with feelings about you. With feelings of love so pure and true. There is no way I can live my life without you, baby. But this I desire from you. Baby, don't take my kindness for weakness. No, no, don't take my sweetness for weakness.
Where you say?
Please don't take my kindness for weakness. No, no, baby. Cause everything depends on you. And no one else will do. No, no. Consider me.
As we move, track and title, Consider Me, Mr. Glen Washington, everyone.
Consider me.
Classic tracks.
I know you're trying to be a big girl and keep the tears from your eyes. No, no, baby. Oh, it's gonna be a little hard to lift your head up high. No, 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 no. Now, little girl, you're gonna need a man. A man who will understand. Oh, darling, 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 darling. Please consider me. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I know all your friends have left you all alone. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, and all the good times you had with him are gone. No, 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 no.
for me. Ooh. Baby, you know I felt this way. Ooh. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Naughty, naughty Lady Empire. Mr. Glen Washington, everyone.
If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather be wrong doing life. Your mom and daddy said it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But long as I got you by my side, I don't care what your people say. Your friends tell you it's no future in loving a married man. If I can see you when I want, I'll see you when I can. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Am I wrong to fall so deeply in love with you? Knowing I got a wife and 2 little children depending on me too. And am I wrong to hunger for the gentleness of your touch? Knowing I got someone else at home who needs me just as much. And are you wrong to give your love to a married man? And am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Ooh, I don't wanna be right. True love keeps holding on, holding on and on and on and on.
True love can't fight this feeling.
I just can't fight this feeling.
Mr. Glen Washington.
I'm torn between 2 lovers and I
Can't let go. Woo!
to have my cake and eat it too. I'm so confused and I don't
These songs used to cause some trouble.
know. But this feeling's got me getting tired. And I can't be in 2 places, not at the same time. Sometimes I wanna run away. Oh, how I wish it was yesterday, baby. But your love keeps holding on, holding on and on and on and on and on. Your love keeps holding on, on and on and on and on and on and on. Is this love or obsession? This feeling is blowing my mind and I can't let go. No, no, I can't let the music go. No, no, I'm so confused and I don't wanna lose. I just can't fight this feeling. I'm torn between 2 lovers and I can't let go. No, no, I can't let the music go. No, no, I'm so confused and I don't wanna lose my feeling of love and music. Please don't make me choose, I can't afford to lose. Can't let the music go, no, no. This feeling is blowing my mind, I can't let go. Baby, I can't let go.
Washington. Soon come to I'm going to call you out. So we just gonna play a couple more. But this next track coming up, I want to say my Glen Washington experience. This next track, oh gosh, it was like somewhere in the 90s. But I was dating this guy. His name, I'll say his name because he's probably married with children by now. Name is Anthony, and he gave me this song on a CD. Oh, I think it was the full CD. The song coming up next, and a pair of earrings. He was. This is how I got courted, ladies. This is how I got courted. It was my birthday, and I would never forget this Glen Washington tune coming up next. Um, it's funny how you hear a song and it brings back certain memories. God, it's from my mouth to God's ears. God, send me another nice young man who would. It's not about the gifts and things, but who would just play me a song like this.
My number one girl, you should know this by now. You're my number one girl.
Title of the track. Memories, I'm all up in my feelings right now.
Oh no, not in this world. We'll live together and sever will never, like two peas in a pod. That's the way we will be now, now. Baby, just you wait and see. Some people may try to keep us apart.
Anthony, wherever you're there, wherever you sit on or stand up, blessed love, remember you.
My heart, I know now for sure, I love you much more than you can imagine. Girl, my love is for real. I need a love that I can feel. Yeah, you gave me your smile and you went away, baby. I pray to Jah that one day you would come back and stay. I open my eyes, that's when I realize that all that I do is all about you, baby. Girl, I love you really and true, yeah. My number one girl. Ooh. My number one girl. Baby, baby. Hey, you should know this by now. There is no one for me but you. Honey, I can't fight the feeling. I'm in love with you really and true. I've been around the world, dated many, many girls, but none can compare. Girl, it's all about you, baby. Girl, I love you really and true. Yeah, I know men will try, but I understand the reason why. If I should hurt you, baby, heaven and earth would cry. There's really no reason for us to be apart when all that I do is all about you, baby. I love you really and true. You gave me a smile and you went away, baby. I pray to Jah that one day you would come back and stay. I open my eyes, that's when I realize that all that I do is all about you, baby. Girl, I love you really and true, yeah. My number one girl, now. Number one in this world. Baby,
Oh boy.
baby. You know this by now. You're my number one girl. Sweet love, baby. Means the world to me.
Track entitled Burning Fire.
Your love is like a burning fire way down in my soul. Your love is like a burning fire deep down in my soul. Oh, it moves me, it soothes me. I love the way it moves me. Your love is like a burning fire deep down in my soul. Your love is like a burning fire way down in my soul. Oh, it's so nice once or twice. It makes me feel I'm in paradise. Your love is like a burning fire way down in my soul. Your love is like a burning fire deep down in my soul. Girl, don't you know that I love you? I place no one up above you. Your love is like a burning fire way down in my soul. Your sweet love, your sweet love, your sweet love, baby. Oh, it means the world to me now, 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 now. I wouldn't trade it for the world, no, no, baby. Ooh, you're so nice.
Another one of my favorite, Mr. Glenn Washington, sitting in the park.
In the park, waiting for you, waiting for you, my baby, baby. Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Yes, I'm sitting right here, waiting for you, my dear. Wondering if you're ever gonna show. I don't know if you're gonna show, but my darling, I've got to go. But nevertheless, I said again,
You're now listening to Lady Empire, the musical teacher, Silky D. Seda.
Yes, and me pull this one up. Me love this track. Me love it. Mr. Glenn Washington.
sitting in the park, waiting for you, waiting for you, my baby, baby. Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Yes, I'm sitting right here, waiting for you, my dear. Wondering if you're ever gonna show. I don't know if you're gonna show, but my darling, I've got to go. But nevertheless, I said again, you got me waiting, sitting in the park, waiting for you. Sitting here on a bench with my back against the fence, wondering if I got any sense. Something tells me I'm a fool to let you treat me so cruel. But nevertheless, I said again, you got me waiting, sitting in the park, waiting for you. Baby, baby.
listening to Lady
Feeling this right
Empire,
now,
the
baby.
musical teacher. Silky D said that.
Ooh, I do love you. I love you. I love you. Ooh, ooh, yes, I do. Girl. I do love you. I love you. I love you. Ooh, ooh, yes, I do. Girl. I do love. Oh, I love you so right now. Mama, baby. Hey, yeah, yeah. Little darling, I say, I love you so right now. Never, never gonna let you go, my pretty little baby. I say, I want you to try to understand that I want you to love you so many ways. My baby, love you so, and I ain't gonna let you go, no, no, no.
That one was good for the till the last drop. I refuse to pull up the track. Absolutely love that track. You know, you have your. I know we all have our favorites, but you know, Mr. Glenn Washington. That one is one of my favorites, and he's got so many tracks. Guys, I just want to say welcome forward to the Facebook crew. We are live. Yes, I. So for those of you who like to come and visit us on the Facebook and see me live chatting to the artists, now is your time to actually do that. It's the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show, guys, and we are here each and every Friday from the hours of 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. Sometimes till we say when we just go on with we self. Um, the Facebook post, I need to edit that because it's edited in, but it's not edited on there. And it is tonight, it is all about Mr. Glenn Washington. So, guys, while I just redo that, guys, just tell a friend to tell a friend that we're live in the studio, guys. And please tell a friend to please share the link and please invite your friends. And once again, I want to say thanks ever so much to each and every one that has been sharing the link throughout the week, and for everyone who has been looking forward to this show. Chess Forward, big up yourself. Puzzle Piece Promotions, please check out the great work they're doing over there. Follow them on social media, and you know you can get yourself straight through to Chess. I know she's listening right now, so I want to say welcome forward. You know what? I don't know. I'm tongue tied. I shouldn't be tongue tied. What is there to be tongue tied about? But I do have Instagram. I've got your eyes. I see I got everybody lining up on Facebook. So I think I'm gonna make that call and see if we can get to Mr. Glenn Washington. But guys, I hope you enjoy the vibes. Don't forget, we will replay the show on Sunday, and we will add some of those tracks that you might not have heard tonight. So have no fear. If me not play your favorite Glenn Washington track, me no want no argument from honor tonight. I want your best behavior. Rest and assure I will certainly play it on Sunday. So after you had your Easter dinner.
Greetings, lady.
How
are you?
Oh my gosh, the artist is on. Is that Mr. Glenn Washington?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Blessed love, blessed love. We were holding a nice vibe to some of your new music. And you know, we can't not play some of the classics. So I had to throw in some of the classics. So I'll, get all the ladies all up in a frenzy around here. And the gentlemen too. Let gentlemen sit down and tell the ladies, listen to this. I want to talk to you nice.
Somebody called me earlier and said, "Wow, with them holding a nice pipe." Says they really, him and them sister sitting there full joy.
Yes, man. So
So
blessed
I
love
love
to
that.
blessed love to each and every one that come out tonight for Mr. Glenn Washington, because we love it when we have the icons. You don't mind me calling you an icon. It's not an icon
I
in the
don't have
business.
I don't have no problem with that.
Icon in the business, and we love you to the max. We're gonna talk, although sometimes you do get us into a little bit of trouble, but I'm gonna touch on that later. Touch on that later. But Mr. Glenn
Hmm.
Washington, if you wouldn't mind, I've got some family tuning in from Guyana, and I got my mom's listening as well. So just for those
Oh,
people who aren't familiar with you, if you would just give us a brief introduction.
I'm Glenn Washington, a singer from Clarendon, Jamaica. Been all over the world. Guyana is one of my places.
But
Just because of yeah,
yes, that's my mom's birthplace.
Georgetown,
Yes.
Linden,
Yes.
places like that. So
Oh
yeah, I've been
gosh.
all over Guyana.
Ah, blessed love. See, you hear that? My Guyanese family
Yeah,
that are tuning, locked in tight.
yeah, man. I got family in Guyana.
Yes, we can adopt Mr. Glenn Washington. We can call him one of ours now.
Yeah,
From your touchdown upon the soil.
a good vibe, man.
Yes,
I got a whole bunch of friends and family.
yes,
I got
I.
nieces
Yes.
living in Guyana right now.
Oh, blessed love, blessed love, blessed love. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's been a joy and a pleasure listening to some of the new stuff you're going on with yourself. I'm saying, Mr. Glenn Washington is not stopping for nobody. Hey,
No, man, can't stop it.
Mm,
That's what keep me going.
it,
And the music keeps me going. And whenever I make something and people can relate to it and love it,
yes,
it makes me feel better. No amount of money is not don't make me feel like
yes,
that.
yes, yes, yes,
It's a
yes.
good vibe. I feel that.
Yes, but Mr. Glenn Washington, 1978, you did that first track.
The
Rockers not
first track,
well, it says Rockers not Crackers in
Rockers.
1978.
I know it was released 1970. I recorded 1976.
Okay,
And
gosh.
yeah,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
it was released in
Well,
1978. But I can't
yes.
believe.
But my first release was another song for people who come from Clarendon in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Another song called Susie. That was the first song I wrote. The first song I released was 1973.
Jeez, you gone back further. You see, that's why we
Yeah,
like.
yeah, man.
That's why we
But
like
I
everything.
got I'm sorry, I got encumbered behind the drums for quite a because I play drums.
Yes.
I'm a musician. I got encumbered behind the drums. Was playing. Let me tell you how this all started.
Yes.
I was a singer with a band called C35 Incorporated, young youth, 17 years old.
Yeah.
I was a lead singer because I always loved to sing. I started singing at 7
Yeah.
from going to church with my grandmother.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
always involved in the choir and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then it got to that point where they had in my town they had a talent show, and all of my friends said because I used to sing in the class, I was like some kind of a recluse. Would stay by myself out there, very shy, and
Yeah.
I would be singing, and a whole bunch of girls come over, and I would run away.
Oh no.
you know, yeah. So my friends told me, "Hey, they're having a talent show. Why don't you enter? I think you could win."
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking about it, but I said, "Oh, what if they boo me? Because if they boo me, I would be really distraught."
Yeah.
So I got brave up myself and decided to enter the talent show. And the bass player with the band, the Names and Faces band, took me to the side and told me, "You get more points if you write your own song."
Mm.
And I was like, "Oh yeah." So I decided to go home and write a song. Write a song about this girl that I knew. A little girl
Ah,
called Susie. I write a song
Susie.
about Susie, and then we entered the talent show, and I won first, second, third elimination,
Yeah.
and then semi-final to the grand final. And part of the prize was to get your song recorded.
y- Yes.
my God. Didn't know nothing about no copyrights or publishing or nothing like that. All I wanted to do was to hear my song play on the radio so I actually walk around like a big shot and brag to my friend, dude, that's my song playing.
Yeah, you know business about the business side of things.
No, I didn't know about it then. I learned later on though
Yeah,
that they could take you for a ride because I didn't know that Rockers No Crackers was a big hit in the UK until when years later when the thing bust and I came into the UK to do a show. Somebody said, "Why you don't sing Rockers?" I'm like, I was a little kid when I recorded that. I didn't know you guys know that song. Somebody said, "Are you crazy? That song was a big hit in this country."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What?" I didn't know nothing about it. I learned later on. I said, "Oh, okay." Some producers can be very unscrupulous.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, that's why I think um as we hear and we're touching on that point, it's very important for someone that's been in the business, so to speak, as long as yourself
Yeah.
remind the youths and the people that are coming up in the business, that you have to learn the business side of the business. It's very
Yeah,
important.
it's a whole bunch of stuff you got to learn about the business. And then first and foremost, I would like to encourage anyone coming into this business as a young person. Make sure you do the thing and do it to the best of your ability. Keep it clean so that it can be played anywhere,
Yeah.
and anytime. And keep your heart clean. Most important, because like them say back a country, bad mind we stop you from enhancing in life.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's good. That's good advice for the from the from the
Yeah, man.
icon himself. And also, I wanted to say, what is your secret to? I know that you love the music, and I know that it's what you do, but you've managed to. I was having this conversation with somebody else the other day. You've managed to go from decade to decade and still give us goosebumps when we listen to you.
That's really good. I like that. Goosebump.
Yes,
Well, most
goosebumps.
of, what the thing is that whenever I write a song
Yeah.
and I try, because it's a project and it's a lifetime thing, so you're gonna try to put out the best. Try to make sure that here I judge myself. If I hear a song, if I'm recording a song and I can listen to it and say within myself, I would buy that. Then
Yeah.
that's how I judge it. Because if I like it, then I know people out there like it much more.
Yes.
Because they're not. I'm very critical of myself,
Yes.
and I criticize myself a lot. Sometimes somebody say, "Yeah, man, that's what they're wicked." I'm all right, but that's how it is. You try to put your best out,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
and hope for the best. So put your best foot out and hope for the best.
Yes.
That's
Well,
what it is.
well, and I'm sure that you've had no regrets because it's been hits
No,
after
no,
it's been
no.
hits
All,
after
all of them
hits,
songs are like my little children. I love them all.
hits after hits after hits. But Mr. Glenn Washington, your children them it's bring a lot of joy to a lot of people. But
That's good.
I was telling a little
That's good.
story
Thank God.
story earlier on the air earlier in the program. I had a boyfriend. I would call him a boyfriend, although we were grown people. And we going back about 15 years ago or so, or even longer than that. And I mentioned him on the radio. I will never, and every time I hear this song, my number one girl, I remember that song because he gave me a pair of earrings and he gave me that song on a CD. I think it was a full CD actually of your songs. But
Oh,
number
it
one
sounds like
girl, my
you should notice by now. You're
you're
my
my
number
number
one
one girl.
girl.
Jesus, don't
There is no other. Oh no, not in this
I'm
world.
blushing.
We live together and sever we'll never, like two peas in a pod. That's the way we will be now.
Oh gosh,
Now,
please.
baby, just you wait.
This
Ah,
well,
that man was really looking.
let me tell you so, and that's how the man talk to me nice. And me can't tell you because we have mixed company. Me can't tell you how I was thinking about being the girlfriend, and after I get that, me tell you he ain't had no problems after that.
Pop, 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 pop.
Anthony was
Work
in.
done, work done. That's
Anthony,
good.
Anthony was in, and I tell you something. Every time I hear that song, it brings back such memories. And it's funny how I haven't played it in a while, but when I heard it tonight, it just took me right back there. And
Yeah,
I'm
that make me
sure,
feel good.
I'm
My
sure.
work is done.
Take
My
me.
work is done.
I feel like I tell you something, Mr. Glenn. I feel like a young girl again. You want to see me smiling and going on like Anthony's writing. Poor Anthony's probably married with his pig.
You look like a young girl. You're as young as you feel still.
I miss say, and I was saying from my mouth to God's ears, please send me a man that talks to us the way you serenade the ladies in the music. I'm sure we all think that you're singing to us, you know. But there's a man, he's singing to me, he's singing to me. But you know, you have brought a lot of joy, a lot of and you know, guys when we talking about the men back in them days, when you want to serenade a lady or you want to court, we would say courtship, yeah, because nobody courts anybody nowadays. But the courtship, yeah, throw a Glenn Washington on and you're in there, you know, you're in there. But you also,
19.
but you also cause a little bit of trouble, a little bit of disharmony in the house because Glenn Washington, are you say, you know, if loving you ain't wrong, I don't want to be right. Troublemaker song
True.
that, you know, troublemaker.
Oh God.
But we love it. We absolutely love it. Which
That's good. I'm glad. I'm really happy for that. You know, make me
oh,
feel you made my day today.
no, I'm telling you something. When you hear the songs, it's the classics, and you know, I just played my favorite one. Sitting in the park. I like that one. Burning Fire. Number. You know, you've got so much. Everybody's got a favorite. So what we do,
Oh my goodness.
Sunday night, because I've been promoting this.
On that, I'm sorry, on the rhythm that I did sitting in the park.
Yeah.
There's another song called Just Close Your Eyes, Baby, and let nature take you over. Love is knocking on your door. You give to me, I'll give to you.
Oh,
there's another song on that rhythm too.
Mr. Glenn Washington.
I find myself doubling up these days. I
Ah.
record a song and the rhythm sounds so good I end up recording 2-3 songs on the same rhythm.
Mr. Glenn Washington, you know what? Can't I ask your wife if I can borrow you, like marry you for maybe a month or two? You come sing over here for me every day. I love it. You could sing for me all night. Tell her don't watch nothing. I gonna send you back, you know. I mean, I keep you. I love it. I love it.
Might end up no come back.
You see, you troublemaker. But talking about music and people's feelings and how you impacted people's lives. Do you ever get somebody come to you and say, no, this song, Mr. Glenn Washington, the tune bad, you know, say me go through a bad time because you got some
All
wicked
the
songs, you
time.
know.
Everywhere that I go, I hear that all the time.
You know.
I remember I got some weird experience on stage.
Jesus.
I'm in Florida
Yeah.
at this place. I'm performing and you know the stage is way up high. So when people stand up, their face is right where my groin is, right up
Oh
in the
gosh.
front, right there. So
Yes.
so I was on the stage one night and I felt close my eyes and singing and I felt somebody holding on to my private parts. I was like, what?
You're kidding. No way.
It was this lady there and she opened her mouth. It was a pure gold teeth in her mouth.
Jesus.
Then she said, I said, what are you doing? You playing with fire, you will get burned. She said, I want some of that and point.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, baby, this is not yours. I performed the rest of the show at the back of the stage. I went way over the back of the stage.
Don't worry with you. You see, fire
grabbing me.
when fire reach you, that song you sing, your love is like a burning
it
fire.
Was crazy.
You have to,
really
yeah,
crazy.
I could imagine. I well could imagine. You had some fun, and you know what it is.
Some very exciting and weird experience. One time I did a show in Trinidad.
Yeah.
And we was staying at this place where they had what did I forget the name of it? Near it's down below Laventil.
Okay.
You know that little area there.
Yeah.
And we stayed at a hotel right there and we're on the 4th floor.
Mm.
And you know what this lady did? I don't know how she did it, but she got into the drummer's room
Oh God.
and climbed over the balcony and came into my room. I was in my bed laying down, and there this woman appeared. I had to call security.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, she decided she had to see me somewhere there.
That's so.
Call security.
So you had your experience with your groupies and your crazy fans. Them.
Some weird one.
Well,
Really weird one.
you know what you say weird, but when people love you, you never underestimate. Never
Yeah, but
underestimate.
I sometimes them things freak you out. One
I know
woman
it would scare
went to my
you.
hotel, went to the hotel and asked them for a key.
Yeah.
Tell them that she's my wife and she just came in. When
Oh,
the idiot gave her the key and she went upstairs, I was laying in my room under covered,
God.
nothing on.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God, no, I can't deal with it. I don't like it.
But never underestimate the power of music and what sort of feelings it brings out in people.
Yeah, it's very powerful. Music can make people do crazy stuff.
Yes, and it's supposed to be, sometimes. I mean, I have some. I'm not. I wouldn't call myself a stalker. I'm not that bad.
But music cause people to stalk you.
Yes, but I have my favorite. I have some of my favorite artists, and I just give my favorite artist a warm time every time he pop up with something. I'm right there on his case.
Okay.
You just have some people at the music. You feel like you um sort of. I think when they sort of invade in your space like that, it's just because they feel like through your music you invite people into your
Yeah,
life, and everyone
true.
thinks we some of the fans they kind of take it really really personal. And let me tell you something, Mr. Washington, your voice when you open your mouth, we melt like butter, we melt like
Mhm.
butter. So it does get sticky, but
True.
I'm sure in these times it wouldn't happen because you would have a lot of security, and people would be taking care of you differently. But talking about I know that you've got some, you're still recording, you're still putting out some good, I shouldn't even say good, some great work. How has the pandemic sort of affected you in the sense of,
Work wise.
yes.
Well, thank God, you know what? The pandemic is terrible, and I hope it goes away. But and we don't get a chance to travel. We do some virtual shows, but right now, I keep busy. I'm recording constantly. And since the pandemic came, I recorded a whole bunch of new songs,
Yes.
whole bunch of new songs.
Yeah.
And right now, as a matter of fact, tomorrow I have a recording session.
Oh,
And I do a lot of dub plates
yes, yes.
because I got so many songs.
And
That
and speaking of,
over what you know what
mm,
we got over 34 albums. We got 5 on hold
mhm.
and still making music.
And you know what? As you said, dub plates. They call me a war angel because me and my sister, we very very into the sound
You play
clash.
dub?
I play dub, and we very into the sound clash sort of
Wow.
culture, um and we know we got the sound man them locked on. So if you want your Glen
Yeah, yeah,
Washington
man.
dub plates,
Yeah,
who do we contact?
call you. Tell them to call you.
Well, you know what I can do one better. You see me, I can't take the hassling with the sound man. Them, I can send them to Ches. I can send them forward them out. But for sure, you can come to me, and definitely. And if
Yeah.
you guys are serious inquiries only, I don't want nobody calling me and embarrassed. Because anybody that I forward
Yeah,
over,
because some people try to talk. Even though you're giving them a decent price, they try to talk it on and try to pull a fast one like they're smarter than everybody
yes,
else.
well, I don't want that. I don't want that on my case. So if you guys are gonna call me for a Glen Washington dub plate, please make sure you're serious and you deal with the man very in a respectable how I would expect you to
Joke,
deal with
yeah,
him.
no, no,
So
no, no
no
joke.
no no
Jokers not
joking,
allowed.
no jokers not allowed. But yes,
Mm-mm.
so you're still doing your thing. You're working. You're in the studio. You got your dub plate.
Still doing my thing. And
Yes.
right now, and you take your vaccine yet?
No, Shh, don't talk so loud. Me not take it yet.
Me, me, me don't know if me I take none either. I don't think so.
Well, you know
No,
what?
sir.
You know
I
what?
don't
I
take.
think I might get forced into taking it because I'm gonna want to travel.
First,
Well, when I say forced,
yeah,
if I want to come and see Glen Washington over at your side.
You do your test and make sure you're negative and have take no vaccine.
Well, all right then. Well, all right then.
My brother was over here. He just came back home the other day,
Yeah.
right on the day that they left. Do you know Ronnie Biggs?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
man, I'm a bridge in that.
Ronnie,
He was here. He just came back the day that you guys lockdown.
yes,
Like,
he just.
nobody can.
I noticed Ronnie.
Nobody can.
Yes, Ronnie, but he did share he did share the post earlier. So blessed love, Ronnie Biggs. I don't know if he's on or if he's listening, but Ronnie Biggs, if you're listening,
Yeah, man.
big
He
up
listen,
yourself.
man. He the one who called me and tell me he's really enjoying your show.
Big up yourself, Ronnie. But but Mr. Glenn, Irie
Yeah.
Ites, liar. Now are you doing some it's Mafia and Floxy? Am I saying that right?
I'm a virgin them there. Them I make some wicked rhythm for me. I got some. Me have some dub for them. I may also have some tune and work on for them. After a while, you're gonna hear some different things.
Dean Fraser Buttons. I says when I listen to that, I says no, me have to talk to him about this. You think I'm different? I said no, sir.
Did you hear my new song that I recorded 20 years ago and it just came out?
Which one is that? Which one? Which one?
When we feel it's too much pressure, let's bring it on in.
Let me tell you
Like
something.
R&B,
Look,
R&B song
I
with
was sitting down winding up myself in the chair. What do you mean if me just don't play it? Me play it.
Oh yeah.
I start fan myself, and it's how it starts. Ding, 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 ding. Boom! I said, the rhythm.
Let's get it
bad.
on the rhythm, man.
Yes, the rhythm. But I love.
Yeah, I recorded that 20 years ago when I was living in New York.
Gosh, it's song. I tell you something. That rhythm, the production of the song itself is just amazing. It's a lovely,
Okay.
lovely song, and that is my go-to song. I'm gonna be listening to. I like that one. That one. That's another goosebump. That's what we call big people, baby making music. When the place open back again, rub off all who have the wallpaper, rub off wallpaper music. Oh no,
Yeah.
oh no, bright. And if oh no, you see, lady, I'm single, so if you wanna see me out and on here, see they say that song play, you have to be a nice young black man and ask me for dance properly, like we used to do back in the day.
Oh, wow.
Yes, because that and let me because I'm a bit of a I like to take charge, Mr. Glenn Washington. So I will hold on for the man them, me would hold on for them first.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, baby. There's nothing wrong with that.
But the song, me say me have to mention that bad it. And I like them styles there. And you know what I like about you? Your music is as fresh today as it was 20 years ago. Still nice and fresh.
I got that's what it is. That's how music is, and I know it have to be what you call it. It have to be timeless.
Yes.
Timeless. Keep it timeless.
And you always take time out to have a song dedicated to your other half, which I find
you remember you heard that one, and I even said it in my
yes.
A song called Capture.
Yes. I have it. I'm going to play it a little bit later on, or add it to the list, because I got so much. I'm spoiled for choice. I have so much songs, and it says which ones am I gonna play? Because I can't play all of them. But like I says, we do.
And I know you heard the new one called Chocolate Love.
Yes.
That was made for Valentine. Come give me some chocolate love. Exactly what I need.
Yes,
show me some chocolate love.
Mr. Glenn. Look, he got the ladies. Then one lady here, so we can't even find it. I pretend so I see the mess. Because you see that they're fresh over here, Somebody says your songs them give us goosebumps. And somebody say all over. I said, I can't bother with no. I says on the now run off my Mr. Glenn Washington and make him blush, on the two out to hard and rampant round here, the ladies. You turn up my show something different tonight, the ladies.
There's a song that I recorded one long time ago when I came to England. I was on tour, and I stopped at Jetstar, and they got me to record a song.
Yeah,
a song goes like this: Love keeps calling me, baby. Love keeps calling. Could not resist it if I tried.
Ooh.
Girl, it's time you realize, honey, that you won the prize. Oh, that was a song on the I'm still waiting with him.
I'm
Check
still
that out.
waiting. Oh, I want to hear that more. You know what, Mr. G, you gotta make sure you send me all. I don't care how much you just full up the. I want all them songs because I want to have. I'm gonna do another.
Whoa,
I'm gonna
it's
do
a lot of
another.
songs in a baby.
No, I'm gonna give you.
Whole heap of singles,
You
lots of singles,
talk,
hundreds of
talk,
singles,
talk to.
and a whole bunch of albums. And you know where it started at Studio One.
You know what? Talk to Ches. Me and Ches will come together. We get the email. We want to have a showcase. So I want about 4 or 5 hours worth of tunes. And we can
That's
just,
yeah. Well, I got the tunes for it
you know what?
and and the experience for it.
Because
You know,
we only touch the surface with, I was surprised that you had so many tracks because it's funny. Um, you're one of the artists that managed to stand the test of time. Yeah, which is fortunate for you and for us. But when you do really go and look on the download, you put Glenn Washington in, you see the tracks them come up, he says, hold on, really? He's got you
lots
got
of songs.
some
Holy
songs,
patrol.
me not even hear yet. I've you.
And you know what? I have a lot of cultural songs too.
Mm,
I have a lot of root songs.
mm-hmm.
I we just put out one from Irie Heights in France
Yeah,
called Liar Liar
yeah, I
because
like that.
I was stuck there for 3.5 months
I love
when the
that one.
pandemic started.
Yeah,
So I ended up recording quite a few songs.
I love.
Liar Liar is a song that some politician was talking about what this they did this and they did that,
Yes,
and I wrote some lyrics like because I write off of what I see happening around
yes,
me
yes, yes.
and personal experiences. That's where you get the love songs from, like "Strangers in the Night" and them song. Them.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the stage show at a Barry Salmon stage show in West Palm Beach, Florida,
Yeah.
and me and this just met this girl and we were trying to find somewhere to just chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a little corner to just go hide out.
Yeah.
But everywhere we went, there was people in the corner. I hear voices and look in the dark. There was people. So
Yeah.
we couldn't find them. That's why the song said, "We were only strangers in the night, getting to know each other. The mood
It
was
was
right,
right.
strolling under the moonlight, hoping that we could get out of sight."
Ah, bless.
And while Barry Salmon was on the stage, so I'll sing like this. Now
Mm-hmm.
while the entertainer's singing his song, I hold a feeling oh so strong. Never thought love would look me in the eyes. Lift my head, oh what a big surprise. But there are people all around who try to take a love from me.
Ah,
That's
and
where them songs come from. Every one of my songs got meaning.
Lady Crystal,
Mean,
if Lady Crystal,
mean something.
Lady Crystal, if you're still on the line, you've asked him to sing "True Love." So you guys,
Oh,
I'm gonna.
that's another one with a meaning too.
Yes.
I was married to this woman, and my traveling and my moving around, going from here to there, and was getting to her. She didn't want me to be gone all the time, so she said, "I need to get a regular job and give up this music business
Mm,
and get a regular job,
yeah.
or else we're gonna get divorced."
Oh, jeez.
And I say, you know what? I care about you a lot, but guess what? My true love is gonna keep holding on, and my true love is the music, straight up,
Yes.
not giving up music for nobody.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So,
Yes. Yes.
so
It.
that's why I found somebody that's in the business.
Yeah. I mean, blessed Lord.
Yeah.
I think for some of us ladies, you really do have to, if you're going to be with somebody, if you're going to be with a Glenn Washington, especially back in the days, when he got ladies throwing panties at him on
Yeah.
stage and wanting to sneak into his room and all sorts of things. It's a hard pill
Yeah.
to swallow, but the foundation is you've got to be secure in yourself to be with a man like
True,
Mr.
true,
Glenn. You have
true,
to
true.
just know that he's coming home to you and know that he's gonna behave himself. Although he sing the song if loving you is wrong. I go what I keep picking on that song because like I said, these your songs them do bring back some memories, but all in all, if you're going to be with someone like this in the business, and so anybody that's listening who has a partner in do some form of even if a radio presenter, even me, I always complain, oh, I'm single, and you want to be with somebody and you want to settle down this and that. But my music takes over so much of what I do. And you ask yourself
Yeah.
realistically, you have to have somebody that is very, very
You have to have a
understanding.
passion for it.
Yes.
That's another thing
And
that
they,
you have to have.
and they have
Whether you're in it for a long time or you just starting out, you have to have a passion for it.
Yes, Lady Crystal, I see that you're still here. Thank you. I will remind him. I forget the name of the song now, what we were supposed to be singing. I forget.
You forget already.
No, yeah, true love. You see it there? True love. Lady Crystal, just sit tight. Lady Crystal, bless her cottons. Lady Crystal, I see you got a little crush for my Mr. Glenn Washington. Mind yourself, Lady Crystal. Mind yourself, or you get yourself in a trouble around here.
Oh, you want a little piece of that song?
Yes, please, from Lady Crystal.
It
Blessed
goes
love.
like this. True love keeps holding on and on and on and on and on and on.
Woo!
I just can't fight this feeling.
Aye, sir.
I'm torn between two lovers and I can't let go.
go. Troublemaker.
To have my cake and eat it too. I'm so confused that I don't want to lose. No, no, no. But these feelings got me getting tired.
Ooh.
And I can't be in two places, not at the same time. Sometime I want to run away. Oh, how I wished it was yesterday, baby. But your love keeps holding on. On and on and on and on.
Lovely. Absolutely love it. And you know what I wanted to mention as well? One of your classic songs. I mean, this song, guys, you played any at church, you can play this, you can play this anywhere, your little children can play it and say any. I love this song, God is standing by. But I played tonight, I played the charity version. And it wasn't clear on everybody that took part in that. And I said I wanted to talk to you
Which
about
one?
that. God is standing by.
Oh, that's George Nooks. That's not me.
Oh, sorry. Let me take that one off.
When you have trouble, that's George Nooks.
Oh, sorry, I'm taking that one off.
Cry.
Oh no, scratch that part. Scratch that. It's got here. Somebody sent me a message saying this is Glenn Washington's charity mix. You see the oh no, I was sending you wrong. Don't send me wrong.
I got a very distinct voice.
But it's a very good. No disrespect, Mr.
A lot of people say me and Barry Salmon sound alike.
I don't think
and Barry
so.
laugh about it
Yeah,
too, because
yeah.
guess what? Barry Salmon the alcohol slur. And me have the ganja man slur.
Oh Jesus! So that's the distinction. Ganja man.
There's a difference.
Um,
Both our voices there. He's got a sweet voice though. Both our voices are total different. It will just sound similar because of the raspiness.
yes.
But I always sound like that from a kid.
Yeah. You know what it is? People that have that ear, when you listen to you, and you listen to him, I often wonder, where does the comparison really come from? Because it depends on what you're listening to. You don't sound nothing alike. Honestly, you don't.
No, I know.
You don't even.
One person lost $200 US one time.
Yeah.
Because they heard don't take my kindness for weakness and bet somebody. That's Bear Salmon. And the guy said no. Took him to the record shop and showed him the records and he broke it in two. He was so mad.
Yeah.
Lost $200.
Yeah. Thanks, Chess, for correcting me. No, it's me. I got it wrong. I wrote it down on the wrong. Sometimes that happens, when you're getting old. And not only that, when you have somebody like Mr. Glenn Washington coming on, Ches, I'm bound to make one. No, she's correcting me about the George song. Are you bound to get confused? I just get confused for less than that. And you hear it, and you hear how he's teasing us, he's singing to us all night. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at it. I just get myself, but he understands, and apologies all around. That was a
That's
slip
cool.
up.
That's cool. Some people get
You
confused
know,
like
you
that,
do
but
get you do get
it's
confused.
not so easy to confuse because George tend to sound a little bit more like Dennis Brown, more that style.
No, you know
He's
what?
trying to sound like Dennis
Yeah.
Brown.
You know what it is? It's when you write notes down, and the song, if I was playing the song, I would probably know different. But when you write notes down and you're looking at notes of
Yeah,
what you might put in a place, it makes sense to you on paper. But if I was actually playing
true.
the song, I would know that it's not, it's no comparison really. But there you go.
Yeah.
So we move past that. But thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. You just flustered, lol. You're entitled. The teasing me now. This Mr. Glenn Washington, it's an honor to know that we are mature people, but you can still excite the ladies. Do you know what I mean? It's nice. It's a nice feeling.
That's cool.
It's a compliment.
I'm a grown man,
Yes.
and I write songs that I feel things that happens around me,
Yeah.
like the song called Capture.
Yeah.
I wrote that one for my wife.
Yes, yes, you said, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And blessed love to your lovely wife, because like I said, behind every well, I shouldn't say behind what the last time.
She's also in the business,
Well, so she's very understanding. So blessed love to your lovely wife that stands besides you, and
Yeah,
is going
she's in the
following
she's my manager
and following this
and
journey.
and one of my background singers.
Yes, yes, yes.
And she also have her own singing career. So
Oh, good, good, good,
win,
good.
win, win the business, yeah.
Good, so blessed love. But tell her Lady Empire still gonna call with a little proposition over here, because the Glen Washington, God loves a try, Mr. Glenn. God loves a try.
Eh?
And if I'm gonna flirt with you, at least I'm doing it out in the public where everybody can see it. So nobody that have
It's
to
all
go tell
right.
her.
It's all right. That's
Nobody
cool.
can go tell her
Thank you,
nothing.
big man.
Lady Empire is on the case. It's the songs. Tell your husband he sing the sweet songs on here. Got Lady Empire
Yeah,
all up
but
in all up in my
you see,
feelings.
I sing songs. I make songs that I sing about things that I know that a man would love to tell his woman.
Mm, yes,
And I
yes.
sung about things that a woman would love to hear from
Mhm.
her husband or boyfriend or whatever.
Glenn, what?
And give them that lyric. Some people when they're fussing and fighting just
Yeah.
put on a tune and just watch the action.
Well, Mr. Glenn, guess who we got on the check-in? Mr. Lionface, aka Babyface, from King Addy Sound. He's big
Yeah.
fan of yours, because he does when you see he checking on our show, say somebody that he really rate around here. So
Well,
what's
baby face that.
yes, Lionface.
Yeah, man, I know him, man. I'm a brother.
Yes, yes,
Bless
yes.
up, bless up, bless up.
Yes, yes. So bless up yourself. And speaking of nice rhythms, I'm gonna give you a little tasty something that come out of his what he calls his lab a little bit late. Just a taste. It's not out yet, so don't get excited. Just a little bit a little bit of a taste. But Mr. G, you know what? Blessed love. Is there anybody you want to shout out right now?
You mean beside you?
Well, but Mr. G, please.
I want to shout out the whole of the UK, whole of England, all over Europe, all over France,
Yeah,
all over Africa.
yeah,
Because them places are my place, we go them places
you know,
people come out in numbers.
yeah,
You know.
yeah,
I want to big up everybody, bless up yourself, and just keep praying and keep staying conscious and firm. And
yeah.
don't let the devil lead you astray.
Oh no, no,
Because
no, 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 no.
the devil is working these days, and but God is greater than all things.
Yes, yes. Oh, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
for
man.
sure, for sure. And we want to say as well. Let us know where we can find you on social media, or
You can find me at Glenn Roy Washington at Facebook.com. Or you could contact my manager at Jackie White.
yeah.
Jackie said the name change now, so it's Jacqueline Washington at Facebook.com, or you could go to Glenn Washington. What's the name of my website then? Jackie, my new website. She working on it.
Don't worry.
Anyway,
don't worry.
you can find me. You can find me on Jackie White 38 at
Oh,
yahoo.com.
is that your loving wife in the background?
Oh, you want? Yeah, you can hear her.
Yes. Can I say hello to her?
She can hear you.
Hi, Mrs. Glenn Washington. How are you?
I am great. Thank you very much.
Let
How
me
are
tell
you?
let me tell you something. I'm over here having one hell of a flirt with your husband. You know, I can't control myself.
That's all. That is fine. That is okay with me.
I tell you some. And he can take it to you. You know, he's not backing down. He's a troublemaker. You know, he
He's a big flirter to
I
himself.
tell you,
So
so I love and got all the ladies in a frenzy over here. But we want to say blessed love to the lady that stands alongside our icon on his musical journey. And you know, you guys keep the love strong.
that's true. I don't want the ladies to be scared away either because for their love. If they did not love him, there would be no him. So I have to help. I have
Uh,
to thank them for loving him and supporting him.
Jackie, you
So
go.
tell the ladies, don't scare away because I'm around.
No, no, no,
I'm
no, no,
around.
no, 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 no. Jackie, don't.
I'm in this too, so I
Some
understand it.
some of we enough encourage we, especially the lady empires. I mean, enough but we just having a laugh and a joke. But on a serious note, just want to
That's
say it's a pleasure as well when you get to speak, get to have a little word with the lady that's alongside, the great. You know what I mean? And it's nice to
right.
know, the reason why he has such a smile on his face and a smile in his music. His music is absolutely lovely, and we just have ourselves such a good time. So you guys keep up the good work.
Thank
For
you. Thank
sure,
you
for
so very
sure. Blessed love, darling.
much. Love.
All right, darling. So, Mr. G.
Hold on, I'm putting back my head.
All right,
So,
darling.
so, me think I don't know me.
No, 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 no. I was just making. Let me tell you something. You think, Mr. White, Mr. G, you think me a fool? I have to nice up the missus. Make sure we are all right. So when I come over there, so when I come over there, so if I take you out to dinner, she don't screw up her face for me. So I make sure
Nah, man,
everything all
them
right.
thing not go on. Them thing not go on. That not go on. We don't have that kind of behavior.
No, no, no. So we have to make sure everything nice,
No, no, no,
everything
no, no.
nice.
We're grown
Yes,
people. We're mature people.
yes, I.
Yes,
Yes, so she's
yeah,
she's
yeah,
lovely,
man. Everything blessed. God is good.
and God bless
Everything
you.
is truly blessed.
God bless you. Now, Mr. Glenn Washington, I love your fans, them, I love you. I love your fans, them, your ladies fans. I give them, me ain't give them no hard time, you want serenade. You see me not say nothing, me make you sing to Lady Crystal, me not say nothing. Now it's Lady Empire time, now it's my time. Now it's my
Well,
time,
whatever
darling.
you want.
And I says to myself, well, you know something? Why I can't pick a song? So you know what I'm gonna let you do?
Yeah.
You just give me anything, a little bit of a sort of a little um well, I like my number one girl. I tell you why, for the story that I told earlier, and it's got such good memories for me. But you can say anything you want sing. I love all your songs them. So anything, just drop a little bit of something for me so I could say I can smile tonight when I go to my bed.
I know you're trying to be a big girl and keep the tears from your eyes. But oh, it's gonna be a little hard to lift your head up high.
Ooh, jeez. My
Oh
word.
my God. Yeah.
My God. Darling, darling,
Wow.
please
You all
consider
right?
me.
You all right?
I'm telling you, my hold on on both sides of the chair. Me not fall off. Me just hold
You hold on
my
for the
hold,
chair.
my hold on on the chair so me nice. Mr. Glenn
Uh-uh.
Washington, it's been an honor. It has been an absolute pleasure. And I hope you keep the link,
Yeah.
and also just make sure, I've got a request. I can't even find it. It's way down in the, I must say, let's make up some of the people on Facebook, okay? Because I have to cut them off soon because I'm gonna go play some music. Staninichi, big up yourself. Blessed love. Lady Crystal, manners and respect. Paris, bless up yourself. The honorable Ches Ford, blessed love, who made this interview possible. And also follow Ches Ford on the puzzle piece page to
Oh, that
see.
that 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 that's my publicist right there, Ches
Yes,
Ford.
Chess Ford, and she's doing a wonderful, wonderful job.
Oh,
So
she's doing great. She's awesome.
she is. So big up
Hmm.
Miss Chess Ford. Andrea Wentworth Smith, my sister in real life, big up yourself. Mr. Richard Thomas, aka Lion Face, big up yourself. Big up to Father T, big up to Loris, and
Okay.
everybody that's listening, guys. So many to mention. Susan Fry, big up yourself.
Too numerous to
Too
mention, you
numerous
know,
to
but
mention, but you guys,
just know that we love you guys. We love you guys the same way. Love you the
yes,
same way.
and we
Big
appreciate.
up my brethren Philemon Roberts, who lived up somewhere out there in London.
Ah, boy, big up yourself.
Yeah.
And for everybody that's on the radio, that's not on Facebook, that I can't see, everybody that's on Mixcloud, bless up, blessed love. Everyone that's on the
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel, big up yourself. It's the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show, and we have been having a lovely vibe, an uplifting vibe with Mr.
There is so much things to talk about. You
I
know, it
know
could take us a
we
week.
take I said, Miss, I was just about to say we're gonna have to do this again. We're gonna have to
Back
do it
back
again.
Yeah, from back in the days when I used to play drums, I was a drummer on the very first album that Culture did, Joseph Hill.
Yeah.
I played the drums on the track. First album they did was called Africa Stands Alone. You could check it out. You see my credit right there.
Yeah, I'll write it down.
There was another group called the Mighty Trees. You see my credit on that and that right there too. Yep.
Uh-huh. But what made you? I should have asked you this earlier. What made you make that move from being a drummer to recording a vocal artist?
Because one time I was traveling playing with a band called Calabash and I was actually the drummer, the lead singer, and people kept hearing the voice and they say we hear a voice but we can't see who's singing because I have a whole bunch of drums, a lot of drums, and I'm like I sit way down low so they can't see me but they can hear me singing. They say you need to come out front. We want to see you out front. So one time we went to Belize and Gregory Isaac was in the bus we was driving and we was playing a cassette. Back then it was cassette.
Yeah.
And Gregory, that time I had just gone to Studio One because I make a long story short. I recorded a song, produced a song, Feel the Vibes. And it was playing on the radio a lot and people started requesting it because they said this guy sound like Barry Salmon. You know what they would say there already. And one man from New York have a sound system called Downbeat.
Yeah.
He said, I really like that song. I want a dub off it for my sound.
Yeah.
And he decided to take me to the studio to voice some dub. And a couple other songs. I was recording on like an underground thing to voice some dub while I was traveling with the band. And he said he's gonna take me to the studio, but we're not gonna go to the regular studio. We're gonna go to the source.
Is it the great father down the great father?
So
it
took me to meet Clement Dad Coxon.
Yeah.
In at this New York studio.
Yeah.
And then that's where a whole bunch of things started. And when I met Clement Dad, we already had a whole bunch of tunes that I have written because I write a lot. That we have written on Studio One rhythms. So when he introduced me to Mr. Dad, and Mr. Dad said, first he sat there and looked at me and listened to us performing the dub plate, and he said, Jackson, Jackson, boy, you sound good enough, but me like your belly. That said me have belly. In other words, he said my voice is forceful and strong.
Yes.
So I said thank you, and then he said, so you think you could put some of your lyrics on some of my gems, which is rhythm tracks?
Yeah.
And I say, yeah, man, most of the songs that I ever made is on Studio One rhythm. So little did he know that I had a whole bunch of tunes that was written already on Studio One rhythm. So I start asking him for some. We struck up a friendship, and I start asking him for some rhythms. I say, you have that rhythm now, you have that. And he said, Jackson, where you know them rhythm from? I said, that we grew up on Sir D. So I ended up going to visit him in the evening because I lived in Brooklyn them times. And we record like 2 songs today, 3 songs tomorrow. So we end up with a whole bunch of songs. Then he came to me and said, Jackson, it's a whole bunch of tunes we have in our way. We have to go make an album. So I said, okay. So we decided to start pick from what we have, pick some song, put together. So we came up with this album called Brother to Brother. That was my first album, Brother to Brother. And that's where it all started. Then after that, everybody started hunting me down, looking for me everywhere. So it make a long story short, I was on stage and people kept saying they hear the voice, but they can't see who's singing. I
Yeah.
need to come out from there. So I had to decide. And Gregory Isaac said, "And you sang that? Well, you know, so me have to go open the show for you." And it happened twice, one time in Trinidad and one time in Jamaica.
Ah.
He was like, run on the stage before me. He decided him now come on after me.
Yeah. Blessed
But
Lord.
Gregory was my good friend. He was a real brethren. You know,
R.I.P. Mr.
yeah,
Isaacs. Yeah.
was a real brethren.
And you must have,
It,
when you've been this long in the business, you must have so many stories, and worked with so
yeah.
many
Well,
good people.
I know most of the original musicians from way back. I
Yeah.
got a chance to meet Bob Marley through Errol Thompson on JBC Radio.
Yeah. Blessed
When
Lord.
I was playing with a band called the Titans at this club called Bohemian Half a Tree,
Yeah.
right at the corner of Ugly Park and Maxi Avenue.
I know a lot of people don't really read books nowadays. But you should write a biography, you should write a book.
I
You should,
am, I am.
you should write a book. Oh, good.
It's
Because
gonna be a bestseller too.
yes, because you know
Yeah,
you've got
because there's
some.
so many interesting things that I got to talk about.
Yeah. Oh, blessed Lord. And you know what? We've loved having you. And like I said, please, we consider us family. And anything you have around there, you got your music coming, just pop it round, and we will make sure that we give it some
Most
give it
definitely,
we would give it
most
we would give it a
definitely.
good spin.
I got some things gonna make your hair stick out.
Yes, don't worry with
Yep.
you. Don't I done you trying for done me off.
I got some things coming that's gonna make your hair stick out for real.
Blessed
And
Lord.
I'm sure you have my new album, Living Well.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do. Like I says, I've got.
Check out the song You Were Meant for Me.
Okay, I'm writing that
One of
down.
my favorite on the album. You were meant for me. No one else could come between this love I know. I'll never let you go.
Mm.
You and me, it seems, never had a problem we can overcome. You'll always be the one. Yeah.
Mm.
Never thought I'd be so happy. Loving you has made me feel so fine. Oh, I see my friends turn green with envy. Every time I tell them, I'm so glad you're mine. Yeah.
You know what? We get more than we bargain for, guys.
Okay.
This has been
Good vibe.
this has been the honorable. This has been I gave him the title and he didn't mind, an icon, because he's an icon in the business. He has blessed us for decades and decades with music, and we would love to
Thank you.
say thank you so much. Really, from the bottom of my heart, we thank you. I mean, your
Thank you very
songs
much.
have brought us so much joy and so much
That's great.
laughter and so much happiness, and God has blessed us that we still here going through such hard times, and you're still here to continue the good vibes, and we thank you
True.
so much. Once again, before I go, I just want to say, but before I cut off the Facebook live, I do want to say that we will be, a lot of you are now inboxing me with some of your
Yeah.
favorite Glen Washington tracks. I promise you, I'm going to put together a lovely showcase for you for Sunday night. And we're gonna plan another one when I get some more tracks. And we're gonna have. I noticed tonight that you have a lot of fans, and there's a lot of music to get through. And we can't get through it in one show. So, guys, that's a promise.
Okay.
Sunday night we'll replay the show. I will cut out the part where I make the mistake, of course. And
I I I I I I would love to be able to listen back to your
well,
show.
I will
Yeah,
send you
you
the
can send
link.
me the link.
I will send you the link. I will upload it
Okay.
on. It's live on Mixcloud right now, so I will upload the link
Okay.
and send it to you. YouTube link. We have
Okay.
SoundCloud link. We upload. We don't just do the interview and then just forget about you. All week this week we will be posting and people will be listening because some people wouldn't be able to catch the show. And you yourself, you want to sit back and listen to it and have a laugh.
Yeah,
and,
I want to hear if I'm making any mistakes.
well, you know, we gonna do that. We make mistakes.
Okay.
It's something that we do. But you know, the most important thing is people them know say that Glen Washington things still a shot around here, and
And it's natural.
he's still giving us some natural itation music for your mind, body, and soul. All who want get goose pimple on them head top or them foot bottom, or not go on with on self. We not response. There's a disclaimer, Mr. Glen Washington. Don't send him no bill round there, sir, for no goose pimple, or no sort, or no
You
self
funny.
out. Sort out on no self. Don't
Okay.
don't trouble me, artist. Leave him
What's it
alone.
funny?
And you know, we love you, we love you, we love you. Blessed love to you and your wife. And
Thank you.
keep the link. Keep the link.
We'll do.
You know,
Will
blessed
do.
love. And good night. God bless.
Have a blessed one.
You too. Bye. Guys, that was Mr. Glen Washington. Oh my God, you know something, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for having me back up there because you know it's sometimes you get so excited and you make mistakes or you forget to say something, and it's nice to have you guys around there, and that you guys can and guys, feel free to put your comments below if you've got any requests, or if you're a sound man and you want to get any of your dub plates or anything like that. Please, 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 guys, just get in touch with myself or Chess Ford, and we will make that happen to you. Guys, tonight I'm gonna have to say good night and God bless to Facebook and to Instagram. But guys, before I go, I want to let you know there's a rhythm coming out soon. I think it's on my Facebook page. I think it's the 14th of April, 6 or something around there. But I'll get all the information down for you. It's called the Divorce Rhythm, guys. It's not out yet. And let me tell you something. If you think the show ain't bad one more time, guys, you have to come onto the radio. It's linkupradio.airtime.pro if you want to hear a premiere of one of the baddest rhythms that is going to rock 2021. Remember me told you when me hear the rhythm, I stop rock till now, you know. And normally me it's just a rhythm bad and you just enjoy it. People, this rhythm shot. It's the divorce rhythm. It's out of the Lion King. You know, it's out of the lab over there. So I do think he's it's 16th of April 2021, divorce court rhythm. I'm telling you something. If you miss this, you want to be able to say you heard it here first and the rhythm bad, and you want when the rhythm come out that you can say to every DJ when you go on the show or you're listening to the show, you want to hear the tracks them after the divorce rhythm. So guys, come around there, sir. Listening, I'm playing it in the background, but I've got to say goodbye right now to Facebook, and I've got to say goodbye to Instagram. We're still live on YouTube, Mixcloud, and Twitter. Guys, if you want to have a visual. But for those of you, bring your ears over here to the radio and listen to me give you a premiere of one of the toughest rhythms. Even when Andrew hear little piece, you know, even Andrew me say you can't listen to it till me play the show, you know. You can't listen to it till me play the show. Me say, Andrea, bam, a drop wrong yes tonight. So Facebook people, goodbye. God bless. On the company radio, linkupradio.airtime.pro. Wanna get the link? Come over, yassa, yassa, nice. Yassa, nice. Yes, I. So we just had to say blessed love and goodbye to Facebook. And
you're now listening to Lady Empire, the musical teacher. Silky said that.
If the rhythm bad one more time.
Hail Rastafari. It's an Iron Man Bushman, and right now I want to take time out to big up Lady Empire and the Blouse. Rastafari.
Watch out, Mr. Diamond represent for Blouse and Skirt Promotion. He say me, I say, big up yourself, Lady Empire, Andrea and Rolly. Don't know, so I respect on the truly, you see? Man.
Lady Empire, bad from UK all the way to Kentire. You know, say Lady Fire always a blaze up the fire.
This is the
Who a talk,
divorce
capital
court
in the girl, them Poppy Live in a living, representing.
It's coming out soon. I know I'm not gonna run out and get this one. Me know. Once again, I want to say blessed love to Mr. Glenn Washington. What a joy, what a laugh. He's a lovely, lovely guy. What a vibe. Blessed love to each and every one that tuned in and on us. So Lady Empire, go on. Woo!
Here Rastafari.
Hey, if you know it's your girl Queen Kamala, straight from out of Trenchtown, Jamaica, representing the Lady Empire and the Blouse and Skirt show. Tell them go clean up them heart and come from them ask for the blessing will come. Protect me from the ones that will fake it, while be on the back of me let them all take it. Hey.
Read them nice, read them nice, read them sweet. Rhythm sweet. Hello. This is what is a reggae president out of Kingston, Jamaica. Represent Lady Empire to the world in Birmingham. You see, they don't know anybody who want to read the interview and promotion, reach out to Lady Empire. Jaboom, jaboom. Squad reggae president is in a building. This is Pressure featuring Rima.
Fire can't contain.
It's a blaze.
People man, you're not gonna escape. Well, Babylon City, I go burn down. The walls of iniquity, I go burn down. Wicked man, you're not gonna make this fire turn down. Police man, don't give me no talk too much black people, you're gun down. Babylon City, I go burn down. All your laws and legislation, I go burn down. Wicked man, you could not make this fire turn down. Not even the mongrel where your peace can escape before sundown. Get rid of them, cause we not trust Babylon. Fire be a burn it, not go partial. No one, no for them, go take guns against the conquering lion. Still Rastafari and your hand, conquering African. The mothers and the babies. Then introduce a crack from in the 80s. Hold back the cure for cancer, AIDS, and our rabies. Long as I live, me now forget. Doctor say me, Babylon City, I go burn down.
Title of the track, this is Pressure featuring Rima. This is the divorce court coming soon at your people. Me a tease on it tonight, on the take a listen.
All your laws and legislation I go burn down. Even your foot don't make this fire turn down. Not even the mongrel where your peace can escape before sundown.
This track is entitled Light It Up. This is by Marie Cope.
Light it up, get to know, feel the vibe. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride. Don't let the pressure get to your mind. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride. Light it up, get to know, feel the vibes. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride. Don't let the pressure get to your mind. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride. When it's dark enough, you sure will see the stars. When it's cold enough, you sure will get it warm. Believe in yourself, be unstoppable. Only the strong. Only the strong will make you. Stop procrastinating who you are. Don't give in. Don't get scared. You too, you gotta make it somewhere. Light it up, get to feel the vibe. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride. Don't let the pressure get to your mind. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride. Light it up, get to know, feel the vibes. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride.
You're now listening to Lady Empire.
Come on now, yeah. I just wanna be myself today. Don't give a damn about what people say. Substance over, I put it all away. Not for them I smile, but me sit them face. Got to live your life your way. Blessings gonna flow from the Almighty. I'm gonna make it anyway. I just gotta take myself away. Light it up, get to know, feel the vibe. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride. Don't let the pressure get to your mind. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride. Light it up, get to know, feel the vibes. Come on now, sit back, enjoy the ride. Don't let
Miss Marie Coke, bad tune. Light it up on the divorce with Enters Mr. Gappy Ranks, the Honorable Gappy Ranks. Gappy on the rhythm? Sure, man. Sure.
Nobody call me Batman again. Don't want nobody call me gangster. Don't want nobody call me no general. Them type of name me no answer. And right now I'm heading to the garrison, you know. And smuggling love like a smuggler. Me not carry guns, me not carry batteries. Just bread and water. To a
track entitled Greetings.
I bring greetings, don't you know? I bring love, don't you know that?
Yeah, I'm a selector that tune body. Pull it up. Foot in, pull up, myself. Foot in a jeans, pull up, myself. I'm back to diamond, said it. Don't disturb me.
What's up, crew? Hold it from the top again.
Wait a minute. Yeah, man. Martin. Don't want nobody call me Batman again. Don't want nobody call me gangster. Don't want nobody call me no general. Them type of name me no answer. And right now I'm heading to the garrison, you know. And smuggling love like a smuggler. Me not carry guns, me not carry bandits. Just your bread and water. To every son and daughter I say I bring greetings. Don't you know I bring love? Don't you know that I have a message?
Blessed love, Mr. Gappy. Help to the world, we say.
Would me not carry bad feelings? Don't you know I bring love? Don't you know that I have a message? And it's coming from way up above. Get up people, judge a careful. He never left your side, he's here for you. There's no rush, the most I will prepare for you. And he will be your witness when family and friends can't swear to you. Oh, give Jaja all and you respect and hold him up in every aspect. Me never come to collect, I say I bring greetings.
White mice on the rhythm.
Prosperity,
aka Ras Iwa. Life is a blessing.
life is a blessing. Life ain't no stress. Got to keep your head above water. Release your day-to-day stress. Life is a blessing, boy. Life ain't no stress. Got to keep your head above water. Release your day-to-day stress. Can never give a man more than what he can bear. Life is a up and down. You've got to know what to do in the sky. Get yourself off the ground. Opportunity come but once. When you get the chance, just make the best use of it. Take things one day at a time. Don't worry your mind. Life is a blessing. Life ain't no stress. Got to keep your head above water. Release your day-to-day stress. Life is a blessing, boy. Life ain't no stress. Got to keep your head above water. Release your day-to-day stress.
Lyle Flames on the rhythm, track entitled Lion.
Lion.
We are teasing it tonight, the rhythm. Bad, you see?
I tell you that this fire is gonna burn, boy. Try not to Babylon, you see, none of them no concern, boy. Hey, I tell you that this fire still a burn, boy. You know how long man a burn, and we still not earn, boy. All they do is lie. them never talk straight. Underrate, manipulate. I try to appreciate the value of my work, yo, them never value it. Always a jackyard, box food from we plate. Finding a lot of faults, say we just can't relate. But me nah no time to stall, call the patrons them a wait. Germany, Switzerland, round a France, we go shake. Put something great for me slate, cause right now I and I tell you that this fire is gonna burn. Child of Babylon, you see none of them are concerned. Wow. I and I tell you that this fire still a burn, boy. You know long man a work, and we still not heard. Why? Lion in the
Mr. Al Campbell. Track entitled Love is Lovely. This is the Divorce Court rhythm coming at you soon.
Love you, cause you are so lovely.
16th of April to be exact.
World loves you like me. In my sleep,
this rhythm shake me up, me say.
Calling out your name. I'll tell the world I love you. Of you I'm not ashamed. Not ashamed. With you I hear an orchestra playing melody. I had to pinch myself and came back to reality. Your love is such a splendor, it's magic in the air. It's lovely. Love is lovely. Love is lovely. I'll KISS kiss you each morning that you wake. I give thanks to the Father for another day in your arms. I want to tell the world exactly how I feel. You got to be in my shoes to know this love is real. Love is real. Oh, love is love.
Boy, 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 boy. Boy, boy, boy.
Maxi Priest on the rhythm. Mash Up My Life is the title of this one.
In the dance we have by a couple buckle. Man a ball of the girl them want to tackle. Give up my number, no my phone I get hacked. We never see it coming, never know it could have happened. Early morning I ring up my phone. I know my girl I ask questions. Here comes stress to mash up my home. Oh, what a wicked intention. Now make one come mash up my life. Respect my queen, so I go home at night. But now make
I'm a selector that on the body. Pull it up. Footings pull up, me say. Foot in a jeans pull up, me say.
Boy,
I'm a
boy, boy, boy.
Don't disturb me.
Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy.
Maxi sound different on this one. Bad.
In the dance we have by a couple buckle. Man a ball of the girl them want to tackle. Give up my number, no my phone I get hacked. We never see it coming, never know it could have happened. Early morning I ring up my phone. I know my girl I ask questions. Here comes stress to mash up my home. Oh, what a wicked intention. Now make one come mash up my life. Respect my queen, so I go home at night. But now make one come mash up my life. Mash up the home with the kids and wife. Me not tell nobody say me perfect, but I try to live a sacred life. But now make one come mash up my life. No, woo, yeah. Don't let them make us ever mash up your thing. Tell them you engage, phone still a ring. Watch out, cause them a stalker. Cause they would go with anything and anything. Want, chalala.
She can't play me like no PlayStation. Me a lion in the moon, so me a go and stay strong. Can't mash up my meditation. When I make one come mash up my life. Me respect my queen, so I go home at night. When I make one come mash up my life. Mash up my home with the kids and wives. Me not tell nobody say me perfect, but I try to live a sacred life. Now make a one come mash up a life. Oh, it never.
This is Miss Day JC Lodge on the rhythm, track entitled Over.
Well, it's time for goodbye. We both gave it our best try. No one's right, no one's wrong. We just danced to a different drum. And now the only way to move is on. Now the only way to move is on. You are night, I am day. We don't see things the same way. What drew us both together when we're birds of a different feather? And now the only way to fly is away. Now the only way to fly is away. I guess it's over. Looks like it's over now. I guess it's over. Looks like it's over now. Why delay? It's better this way. We've said all there is to say. Let's just make a clean break, baby. Why do we hesitate? Why do I long for one more kiss to remember you by? Why do I want just one more night before our goodbye? If this is over, is this thing over now?
Yes, I. So, guys, that is the divorce rhythm. And I tell you what, I want to take this opportunity to say to Mr. Richard Thomas, aka Lion Face, aka Babyface, no matter what you want to call him, he's one. He must have done a million things in his life when it comes to the music, but this one, as a sound man, and he puts in so much work with his own production. I tell you what, this rhythm is something special. And I know, I feel, me know say that on the April 16, 2021 is gonna be a day where everybody's gonna go crazy to get this rhythm. And and guys, I'm asking you guys, radio presenters, soundmen, fans alike, if you love reggae music, this, I get very excited about rhythms, and I get very, very passionate about rhythms. Don't business where they come from. If it's a good rhythm, and this is a production that I am really, really excited about. I want to say that I'm proud. As a fan, I'm proud. This is the word I would use, because I'm like kind of a big mommy to all these guys. Although some of the, these are big men still. I feel a sense of protection and there's that love there for the artists and the work. They've worked so hard, and gosh, he's one of the people I'd love to speak to. Years and years and years and years and years in this business, and he just, he's found his thing, and he's not so much into the sound system thing some more, but he's got his thing going on, and he is doing it well. It's not that he's doing something, he's doing it well, and this is a production that he should be proud of, and we want to say thank you. It was an honor. People think, oh, by right, we presenters and everybody wants you to play the stuff, or wants it to be, but it's an honor that our small gathering is privileged to hear the premiere of this rhythm. Bad, bad, bad rhythm. You guys get out, go out and support it on the 21st. Obviously, you know that I'm gonna be playing the rhythm again. And we're gonna have a good listen to it and really, really enjoy it. But guys, I'm asking you guys, check my Facebook page. I will keep reposting it. And you guys go and support the artist. Actually, we have to go out and buy this one. Now I have a copy of the rhythm, but I'm gonna lead by example. When it dropped the 21st, I shall go out and purchase. It's the Divorce Rhythm, the Lion King production. Um, um, and I'll tell you what, it's the rhythm nice. We can't go around it. The rhythm nice. If you love music, if you play music, you're wicked to yourself if you not go out and get this rhythm. The rhythm just nice. I want to say blessed love to each and every one. Once again, Mr. Glenn Washington. Oh, what a lovely, lovely interview. And I want to say blessed love to you and your family, and oh gosh, and he wasn't his wife as well. She's a good sport. She's lovely as well. Blessed love, Mr. Glenn Washington, and I know that's a link that I'm gonna keep for life. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's an honor, a pleasure to speak to him once again from the bottom of our heart. Miss Chesford, we love you. Thank you so much for the link. Hope you guys are still listening. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna give some homage pay some homage to some of our loyal listeners that keep sending in the music, the artists, some of our local artists as well tonight. I play some stuff that I got some new. I got cereal, got a new cereal that I want to play tonight. I would like to play sorry guys, I'm so under the weather. I'm so bestubbled. Naya Man, I want to play Tanya Stevens, Kim Papa, Empress Petra, Protege Popcorn. It's got a new tune. The Future Man's got a new tune. So guys, let's just it's gonna be more music right now. Let's chat. And once again, blessed love to each and everyone that's tuned in. Guys, if you want any of these tracks from any of the artists that I'm playing, or to a link to their pages or where you can get the music, please inbox me. Please get in touch. We are here to just share the music and do it right. This is Serial, and this track is a lady in Empire, and I play me track as a Serial. Give me a chance. Me have it up for next week. Serial have a new track out. Wanna check out this vibe.
Snare man, I know say we will buck up, things mash up. I will see y'all listener. Hear me now, man. Watch me, you never knew. Me coulda strike the goal, thanks Jah. Me never sell me soul.
Track entitled Goal.
Me coulda strike the goal, thanks Jah. Me never sell me soul. What about the half that never been told? Bumpy skin, spring straw in a goal. Now sing no song about skull for bore. No serial come, dep on a tour. Blessing me, I give you more and more. No let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. Because of what Jah has done. Say give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. We never knew me coulda strike the goal. Thanks Jah. Me never sell me soul. Me never knew me coulda strike the goal. Thanks Jah. Me never sell me soul. Come before us, Jah. Come before us. The world need prayer. Hear that? Come before us, Jah. Come before us. Babylon them a destroyer. Come before us, Jah. Come before us. The world need prayer. Come before us, Jah. Come before us. Babylon them a misleader. We never knew me coulda strike the goal. Thanks Jah. We never sell me soul. We never knew me coulda strike the goal. Thanks Jah. We never.
Serial, big up yourself.
What about the after never been told? Man, be skin, spring, strong in a goal. Now sing a song down, skull for more. No serial come, dep on a tour. Blessing me, I give you more and more. No let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. Because of what Jah has done. So give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. We never knew me coulda strike the goal. Thanks Jah. Me never sell me soul. We never knew me coulda strike the goal. Thanks Jah. Me never sell me soul.
It's a brand new Tanya Stevens track entitled Good Good.
No cupboard, no food, no money. What? Holiday upon the black squall attack and the youths them stress now.
Problem not address now. So finger go press now. Time I run out and the girl them fuck them look well now. Good I go sell now. And a cat they can't bail now. Soldier can't calm down a hungry man. Now police can't find where all of the gun them land. When the road
where you say blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt.
When we say fix it, them take offense to that. It's like them new to the thing, no have no sense to that. Them object when we say pull out the fruit I. Now them upset when them deal with the fruit I. Oh, holiday on the black and the youth them stress now. Problem not address now. So finger go praise now. Time run out and the girl them fat them look well now. Good I go sell now. That cat they can't bail now. You think crime rough yet did I get a rougher? No man not volunteer fi go so far. But you what think? When you stop them from juggle, who you know we're happy in the struggle. I know that we dey fun. When man can dig up them weapon. A long time we have find out the issue, but somehow you think the youth them are the issue. That simply means you're not listen. So we machine them shine up and a glisten, boy. Holiday upon the black and the youth them stress now. Problem not address now. So finger go press now. Time run out and the girl them fast them look well now. Good I go sell now. Jack they can't bail now. That's why we stand.
This one is with the youth them cause we teaching them the route. We have to spit the knowledge just the ways that we feel.
Artist goes by the name Kim Pompel, sorry. Track entitled Charlie.
Mama say, oh, Charlie, Charlie. Get up, it's time for school, Charlie, Charlie. Pick up the books, Charlie, Charlie. Cause knowledge is the key, Charlie, Charlie. Don't shine the key, Charlie, Charlie. Nobody become no good, Charlie, Charlie. Mama really want this fire. Respect Mama Earth and long life fire. Mama really want this fire. Respect Mama Earth and long life fire. Mama say, oh, Charlie, Charlie. I saw you miss call, how you doing, Charlie? Kiss the wife and the kids from me, Charlie. I saw you on the TV, so I know you're busy, Charlie. Love the man you become, Charlie. We're giving back to the world, Charlie, Charlie. Mama only want this fire. Respect Mama Earth and life fire. Mama only want this fire.
Do right, and everything will be alright.
This track is entitled Rules, and this is Empress Petra.
It's the rules of engagement. When you're on the battlefield, got no time to play, man. It's the rules of engagement. You better know what you're doing. We gotta fight to get it right. See them coming with them plans, Bible in them hands. I tell me about Selassie Rank trying to change who I am. Tell me why do they criticize when we can see that they've lost their way? war and genocide, and they talk about a brighter day. It's the rules of engagement. When you're on the battlefield, you got no time to play me. It's the rules of engagement. You better know what you're doing. We gotta fight to get it right. Listen, see, when they take away the bees and they take away the trees, how can we sustain life? Destroying the core and neglecting the poor, causing sorrow and strife. Tell me what good it is to destroy Father's gift, Mother Nature. What will there be but destruction and death for the future? It's the rules of engagement. When you're on the battlefield, you got no time to play me. It's the rules of engagement. You better know what you do right. And everything will be alright.
This is Protege.
If I ever make it in a life,
track entitled Still Royal, featuring Popcorn and a bunch of other people up there too.
Think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, I gonna be living like royalty. So me happy set it in a right. Never ever happy think twice, no way.
Life intense, aim for the best. Diamond from the suns, put a crown on my head. Life intense, aim for the best. Diamond from the suns, put a crown on my head. Lord man, I'm blessed with strength. Fez wanna rest because I never slept. I was in the trap, flipping day and the night. Flipping flipping day and the night. Gambino, tryna get it all in. All about empire, all of them are falling. Real recognize real, what can I talk it? Gambian brother, Mr. K Kinte. Mr. K Kinte.
If I make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy set it in a right. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make
track entitled Still Loyal,
you are gonna be living like royal.
Popcorn,
Set it in a right.
Toddler,
like royalty.
And the list goes on.
Man, I set it like G-A-God. Remember when we get me first on the card? Cartel say clocks up and it did record. Shell the world me first, it record. Born me blessed them reaping the reward. Make me first meal, I remember when me used to starve. Pull up Irish town Benz in a garage. Pops color protege, them cannot sabotage. Like an iPhone 11 summer charge. Book my time got the charge. Right now them so price, oh man I live. So me get the best of you, so me
If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy set it in a right. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life,
I want to be done from the beer and the evil and the Afghan. Future man and the great tuna Morgan. Down and banana and the Sewagan.
Brand one from the Future Man, Lida Mattel, featuring Junior Morgan.
Now listen the false preacher, them call them to them deceiving. You know fit.
Check this out from the top.
I man say turn up the bass and the
featuring Junior Morgan. This is the Future Man, Lida Mattel.
And banana and the Sewagan. But in the morning can't come good evening. What I lie them a tell. Now listen the false preacher, them call them to them deceiving. You know fit trust none of them. But in the morning can't come good evening. What a lie them a tell. The man that help the youths them every time the youths them don't believe it. Wicked man you condemn. Me know say me right them can't tell me say me wrong. And no hungry days me face and me got box stand. I will leave for time me can't find food for yam. Not even a banana nor piece of yam. And no go down a church can't take communion. God do that joke them if him did steal like man. Them work hard the money then them gone what their man. But them can't stop with tell them junior. Say me woulda never
never make it out. But we prove them wrong. Them things say we weak, but we know say we strong. We got the will to survive, that's how we ammunition. Though we face a lot of trial and tribulation, still we have to make it out of this Armageddon. Cause every ghetto you did born a champion. So we have to hold on strong. Julia, and my friend them future man.
And then we say what can't bad in the morning can't come good or evening. But I lie them a tell. No listen the false preacher them, cause them too damn deceiving. You know fit trust none of them.
What gone bad in the morning can't come good or evening. But I lie them a tell. Them underrate the youths them every time the youths them don't believe in. Wicked man you condemn.
So you don't even and become no victim. Cause them would have love to see you succumb to the system. So you don't give up. Hey, you just leave up. Hey, you don't give up. That you just leave up. Oh, well.
So many class we are seen, cause we never born with no gold spoon like Bush Jr. Every ghetto youth is a winner, cause we have to rise like gold Venus and Serena. Because man Filipina, beat up on the front of magazine, near headline cleaner. Still it's not about the fame, but every ghetto youth have to break the chain.
Yeah. In the morning can't come good or evening. But I lie them a tell. Don't listen the false preacher them, cause them too damn deceiving. You know fit trust none of them.
What gone bad in the morning can't come good or evening. But I lie them a tell. Them underrate the youths them every time the youths them don't believe in. Wicked man you condemn.
Yeah man, I don't know the future man and Jonah Morgan, you know. You regreen, yeah man, banana production.
No sing on in there.
Get the youth just all on in there.
No sing on in there.
Enough.
Never ever give it up.
You don't know when I get the youth of the rise. That's right. One nation.
Hello. This is Squad is a reggae president out of Kingston, Jamaica. Represent Lady Empire to the world in Birmingham. You see it? So you don't know, anybody who want to read the interview and promotion, reach out to Lady Empire. Jaboom, jaboom. Squad the reggae president says in the building.
Time for man to know themselves and settle down. Blessed love to one and all. This is Jah Eyes. Right now I'm vibing up the place with Lady D. Only on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. Keep it locked.
Yes, I want to say blessed love, good night and good evening to each and every one. Have a pleasant and a lovely Easter holidays for those that celebrate that holiday. And for either way, it's a bank holiday weekend in the UK. So on a full joy on yourself. Don't forget to people stay safe. They open up the place a little bit, but let's not spoil it by running up in each other's face and not wearing a mask and not washing our hands and spreading the virus where they have to lock us down again. Guys, this is going to be the new norm. This is how we have to live life. May beg and may plead with Uno. Please, guys, be safe. I'm going to close out the show tonight with another one of our local artists. It goes by the name Nyaman. Quite creative in himself, different, and he does his own thing. And he's always sending me in some rhythms and and stuff like that for me to play and listen to. And we had a lovely interview with him last year. I must catch up with him soon, and see what he's going on with. But guys, once again, it's the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. We hear each and ivory, as you would say, each and every Friday between the hours of 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. And with Jah Love, we will be giving you, just a lot of stuff to be sort of getting excited about, putting some new shows on and stuff. The minute the place open up and I got a bit more stability at work, I can commit to doing some more shows. You might even hear me on another radio station, just keeping it under the hat night now because nothing's been signed or sealed. But we're going to be doing a lot of different things around here. Next week's show, we should be linking up with the artist that goes by the name Tina B. Yeah. So linking up with Tina B next week, and possibly we might even have a ladies' night. So I'm gonna try and get all my ladies' tracks together, guys. If you're sending music in to into the studio, please label them correctly and please put the right information on them for me, please, because sometimes I do get a bit confused, and if you put the wrong name or sometimes you send things without the right title. I could have a little bit of a slip up, but thank God, Uno love me and Uno will just forgive me anyway. But we don't want to mess with the artist and work, So guys, if you're promoting and you're sending in this stuff, please. I got a lot of songs this week. I'm saying this because I got a lot of songs this week in my email, which I've downloaded with people are sending them. They're not sending the track information. And normally that only happens on WhatsApp, but I notice a lot on the email. You guys aren't sending me in the correct information, and I'm downloading the tracks and then sort of writing notes and sort of mixing, trying to have to make things complicated. So I think from now on, I'm gonna have to say if I get songs, tracks, albums, and they're not titled clearly, I'm gonna have to just press the delete button. And we don't want to do that, but we can't. We need to make sure that the information is very, very clear when you send it. With on that note, on the spot, once again, we want to say good night and God bless. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to Mr. and Mrs. I have to say, Glenn Washington. And guys, please, please, please do me proud, do the artist proud, and please support his music. I think, I just Glenn Washington has meant so much to me over the years and so much the decades just through his music. And if you love him, just continue to follow him on social media, support his music. Don't forget to tune into the show Sunday night. We're gonna give you an extravaganza. Don't worry about it. Good night. God bless. Enjoy your bank holiday weekend. We're gonna close out the show by saying, careful how you step in a Babylon by Naya Man. Good night.
Yeah, man, a night to the higher. Watch your step, watch your flex. No wicked and dreadful concept, yo. Yeah, man. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. When I write them claim say me wrong. Claim say me weak but I know I'm strong. Do I and I know in no confusion. I and I man come to set up a plan. First make I take you back to foundation. Know the importance of education. War and violence bring destruction. All of the youth follow me instruction. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. So many things now to entice the youth. Mono into gang, some all gone loot. One few more to be still a see I chop. Buckle your belt and lace up your boat. Make we start jumping down Babylon with the chote. No more silence, no more mute. No more stabbing and no time to shoot. This one is for all and they can't just youth. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Some will eat and drink and smile with you.
We clean without no dirt. Where you set, Miss Lady Empire.
Shall follow you. Look out for bad mind whose word is like poison. Some greet you with a smile, but them heart is rotten. Why so many black youth have you end up in prison? Babylon a rule and don't know what to happen. So now your man come to teach you a lesson. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon.
Mind how you flexing a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flexing a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flexing a Babylon. When I write them claim say me wrong. Claim say me weak but I know I'm strong. You I and I know in no confusion. I and I man come to set up a plan. First make I take you back to foundation. Know the importance of education. War and violence bring destruction. All of the youth follow me instruction. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a Babylon. Careful how you step it in a Babylon. Mind how you flex in a
Yeah, man, you don't know
Babylon.
original corporate support, you understand? Lady Empire support the whole of the artists, them big up yourself for
Yeah, man, and I to the higher. Watch your step.
Watch you man, you know outside of me as the new style radio 98.
Hail Rastafari. It's an Man Bushman, and right now, I want to take time out to big up Lady Empire on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. She bring the real vibes, you know me I say. Rastafari.
Good night, everyone. God bless. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Blessed love. Thank you so much. Bye.